back tomorrow. Take back all the time you borrowed. I'm no longer afraid to tell you that I need you, and I wish that you would come back for more.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for your national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free, Thank you. You may see. Hang on. That seemed like a good idea. It really did. It seemed like a good idea. What's going on, everybody? It's election night. Can I get a comedy? Yeah. Can I get a comedy? Yeah. Release the trolls. You know, I probably would have really nailed that national anthem so much better if I didn't eat a bowl of ice cream right before I went. Who gets to throw the first pitch? Go ahead, Regier. Throw it out there. Throw it on out there, Regier. It's all you, girl. That's all you. So, obviously, it's election night, and I'm not going to be able to entertain y'all like CNN nonstop talking to my constituents about the election. So, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about other stuff tonight. We're going to talk about other things. We're going to talk about, I don't know. We're going to talk about drama. Yeah. We're going to talk about Fousey Tube. Yeah. We're going to talk about, I don't know, whatever you guys want to talk about. The inbox is open, ladies and gentlemen. The inbox is open. Hang on. Let me get that flag back up here for a second because I need to use that. I'm going to be using that as a little, as our little live counter for the states, the United States. Live election coverage. Live election coverage. Oh, look at that. Already, Georgia. Already. But I don't know how many of the ballots are in yet. I don't know how many of the ballots. We don't know. Okay, we're going to have to figure out where. Okay, I'm just going to have to stick it down in this corner here, I think. We're going to have to just stick it right there. That's where it's going. All right, so that's going to be our live election coverage thing down in the bottom there so we can keep track of what's going on. So if someone gets announced a state or whatever, it'll be right there. First results coming in from battleground state of Georgia. So I don't know what any of that means. I don't know what any of it means. So, yeah, we're just going to leave that there. And then, you know, obviously it's too early to call for anybody. Too early to call anything for anyone. Yeah, EG lately 2024. Hope you guys voted for me. Can we real quick mention that I posted in the promotion chat earlier, EG? You sure can. You sure can. Let's go take a look at what you posted there. Let's go take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow. Oh, crap. I got to fix that real quick. I wanted to make it its own window so that it wouldn't... take off. Where did it go? Why did it go? Why did it just disappear? Hang on. Sorry, guys. I got to fix this real quick. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Okay, good. All right. Now I know not to close that one. Not to close that one. All right. So you said you posted in the promotional chat earlier. Blue Jay, what did you post in the promotional chat? Let's go take a look. Want to switch it up a bit. There's Daddy Scambait, cop charged with, murder after a horrific body cam discovery. We'll have to take a look at that. That looks interesting. Let me just check this promotional page real quick, and then we'll do our roll call. This streamer is about to stream. Say we can watch him because he seems kind of cool. Thank you. I think he seems pretty cool too. I think he seems pretty cool, and that's a hell of a thumbnail, if I may say so myself. I put that old business together. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. How's everybody doing tonight? What's up, Queen of Karma? Good to see you. All right, guys, so we're going to do our roll call real quick. and then we'll go from there. So we got Blue Jay, who I just mentioned, Master Toothpick, Queen of Karma, New Moon Rising, J Sauce, Daddy Scam Bait. Carla, stop holding things down for me over on Twitch. I heard that I wrote in EG lately when I voted. I hope you did. If I got at least one vote, I'm in. That's all. One vote for president is more than most other people will get. DSB1 hanging out over on Kick. Tina Cat 1991 hanging over on Twitch as well. Liking all the Twitch love you guys are showing. Janie Minaj. Rajira chilling like a villain on penicillin. I hope that everybody's enjoying their Tuesday night. I hope everybody got out and voted. Mason PT. Look like you're trying to sell me something. The bluest of Jays. I have a feeling that's Blue Jay just with his second account. If not, someone's riding your nuts out there. That's all you need to know about that. Gypsy Rose, I will probably leave because it absolutely shocks me that we would vote in a criminal. I know this is not the opinion of EG or most others here. Yeah, I don't know what Kamala Harris did to get criminalized, but if you talk about my boy Trump, you ain't gonna be happy here because that's who I voted for. I haven't been really shy about it. Jessica Nelson, how are you? How are you doing? Sometimes, basically, this is my take real quick, okay? I'm not gonna say it repeatedly, but I just want to be very clear about something. All right. Sometimes you have to make tough choices. Rarely ever is the politician that we get put in between to pick from the best politician for us all. All right, we get to pick the lesser of two evils, and then we have to decide from there which one we're gonna go with. A lot of times that's just the case. You gotta just pick the lesser of two evils. So sometimes I personally feel like Trump would be the better candidate. I really do, and that's my opinion. I know that a lot of people are hoping for that girl to be the first lady president to be inaugurated, but to be honest with you guys, it's just like, would you want her to be the first, though? Do you really want her to be the historical presidential first lady? The first woman to ever be in the White House? I wouldn't. If I was a girl, I'd want someone who repped me, who's cool, who's awesome. What's up, Sarah Nolan Little? Good to see ya. Hope you're driving home safe. I think I got everybody. Lovely. Yeah, it is really horrible to choose, but, sometimes, I know that we all don't agree on that, and that's fine. I'm never going to shame anybody for having a difference of opinion, but I personally just think that out of the lesser of two evils, you got to pick who you think is, in your opinion, going to keep us all from basically getting destroyed by everybody else. And that's not as easy said as it is easy said as done. It is definitely the lesser of two evils. Yeah, I mean, and I'm sure there's a lot of people in here who got stronger opinions and stuff like that, but not me. I could really care. I honestly don't care too much about politics. There was a time where I was kind of finding myself really involved in politics, but for the most part, I just feel like it's too dividing. Why would you want to send off half your audience away and be like, get out of here. I don't like you because you didn't vote for who I voted for. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid. With that said, though, I did vote for Trump. I will be happy when Trump wins states because that's who I voted for. But, if you guys are happy if Kamala wins, that's great for you. I personally will not be happy, but I'm not going to sit here and go, F you gosh dang liberals. Let me tell you something about the Electoral College. I don't like the Electoral College system because the true majority doesn't win sometimes. For example, Hillary Clinton won the popular vote. Yeah, I get that, Gypsy Rose, but here's the problem, right? We live in a state system, so if it came down to, the popular vote, then you would have people the only places that the presidents would ever go are the largest states, right? They'd go to Texas. They would go to California. That's it. That's basically where they would go. So, it just gives it an even shot for every state to be heard equally. Because at the end of the day, they don't look at us as people. They look at us as states, the states of the union. So I just want to be able to afford to live. Yeah, I feel you there, T-Cat. Whoever's going to make my life easier, I vote for. Yeah, Canada sucks for that, too. Shouldn't be only two parties, in my opinion. I wish there wasn't, Queen, but they're the two parties who took over early, and it's hard to get people to give up power once they have it, You guys know how it is. The minute you get power, ain't nobody giving that shit up. Nobody wants to give up their power. Right? That's why you got people like Fousey desperately hanging on to what little clout he has left. And that's the reality of the situation right there. Be careful now, EG. You're starting to make sense. I don't want to do that, DSB. Never. Never in this stream. We never make sense here. Georgia officials push to... What did that say? I'm curious what that says. Georgia officials provide election update from Fulton County. Let's see here.
I want to thank all the journalists who are here from all over the world covering this election. You are about to hear from several officials here who've been part of our team today. You'll first hear from Fulton County Chairman Rob Pitts, followed by our Fulton County Election Board Chair. We happen to be joined tonight by our State Election Board Chair. You will also hear from our Director of Elections for Fulton County, Nadine Williams, as well as Fulton County Police Chief and Fulton County Manager. So I'll kick it over to Chairman
Someone's
Pitts.
guilty of being
I'm just curious what
total
this lady is
badass.
going to say.
Chick Dugs approves this message.
Well, thank you much.
Audio
so much,
subscribe
Jessica.
to the
Thank
channel.
you all for being here with us again. I told you in the
And why is it
beginning
important?
that we were ready, and the results of today's election proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that Fulton County, Georgia was ready for the 2024 election.
This guy looks like he's knocking on death's
We
door.
have had 177 precincts.
Yeah, hon.
1,800 well-trained professional poll workers who did an outstanding job today. In this magnificent facility here, which I think is due in large part because if you recall, those of you who were with us in 2020, we were scattered all over the county, different locations. But because of the $30 million investment that the Fulton County Board of Commissioners made, this facility has allowed
hefty.
us to consolidate all of our operations under one roof. And the result of that has been an outstanding 2024 election. I had the privilege of personally visiting 31 of the 177 precincts today.
Okay, I don't care.
I can report to you that I saw no unusual problems, no major problems whatsoever.
Yeah, that's just what they want you to think. They just want you to think they didn't see any unusual problems. That's all. I don't have the remote though, hun. So if you want to put it on, you got to put it on there, over there. But yeah, obviously we're not going to talk about politics all night. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff that we want to jump into. So, I'm not a political streamer, folks. I'm not a political streamer. I'm really nervous that no matter who wins, some people are going to be upset and might start violence. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if Trump wins and people start rioting again, I think they need to just nip that in the butt right away. I don't think they need to let 4 more years of just riots break out like it happened last time when he won.
And I will give Fulton County, Georgia, an A for the great work that we've done. I'd like for you to hear from the chair of our Board of Registrations and Elections.
I love that. There was like one guy in the back clapping like, yeah, let's hear from her. Who's she?
Elections in Fulton County, and I think you have. We did have bomb threats.
Nobody cares, Georgia. Nobody cares. Sit down. Nobody cares. And when he lost, yeah. I mean, it was bad either way. You're right. It was bad. It was badness for when he won, and it was badness when he lost. So he's a polarizing figure, guys. I mean, there's really no way around it. He's like a big deal. He's a big deal. The only reason people are so excited about Fulton County not fucking it up this year is because the last time they had so much issues. They had so many issues last time that there was a vote that like now they're like, can you believe it, guys? We figured it out. We've only been a country for 400 to 500 years, and this year we got it right. We didn't fuck anything up. Good us. Good for us. Congratulations, Georgia, for not ruining your election, I guess. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Alt-right extremism, violence. Who knew? Hey, I mean, that goes on both sides. I've said it many times, guys. The problem's not us in the middle, right? You could be on the right and you could be on the left, but it's the people on the far sides of each side that cause all the fucking issues. If he wins, we're just going to have another 4-year-long reality show. Probably. I'm surprised the news isn't pushing harder for him to win because in reality, you know, that seems like who they'd want to win, right? Because he's their ratings are never higher than when Trump is in office, you know, because the angrier he makes people, the more they tune in to watch. So, you know, it is what it is. We're just going to keep track of this as stuff comes in because we're going to keep track of this stuff just because, you know, that's what we do. Put a little background music for the intensity of the night. But anyway, all right. So I know a couple of you guys put some stuff in the inbox for me to check out. So let's go take a look at it, shall we? Let's see here. Yeah, if you guys, so it's pretty much open session today. So if anybody wants me to watch anything in particular, throw it in the Lately's inbox and we'll take a look at it. Oh, before I do this, though, I want to show you guys something funny. I want to show you guys something really funny. Hang on, let me turn the music off real quick. So Rajira put together this... she put together this operatic version of me having a hard time with my stream. And it made me laugh so hard when I saw this, when she sent it to me earlier and I was listening to it. So you guys know how I'm a professional streamer, right? And nothing ever goes wrong with the stream. I never have any issues with anything. Everything just works perfectly fine, right? Well, she got the, I guess, what was it, Rajira? The dialogue from one of my, like the closed caption from one of my streams. Yeah, we hope you do, Gypsy Rose. You know we always love when you hang out here. So she basically took the dialogue from one of my streams of me having a really hard time with my equipment and turned it into an opera. So I wanted to show you guys this real quick because it had me, I was listening to it earlier and it had me laughing so freaking hard. I forget which one I like the best though. I think this one's the best to start off though. So take a listen to this. No, not that one. Hang on. There was the operatic one was funnier. That one's pretty good though too, but there's a whole bunch of different versions of it. I think this one's it. All right. How many did you send me? Okay, yeah, just this one. Here it is.
I have them set up completely different. It's all about the lighting, in my opinion. But here, let me fix this for you real quick. This should fix everything. Not least the way I hope it would. Though violetting, my God, I am transparent. Guys, I am transparent. Hell yeah, this party just can't give a bill. Janie Minaj, the more the merrier. Janie Minaj became a member. Janie Minaj celebrates 2 months of membership. Hey, would you look at that? Would you look at that?
It's not a video. It's just a song.
Folks, just take a good neck hard look at it. Just look at it, folks. Just take a good hard look at it. All right, I am not liking the way this is looking right now. This looks like total dog crap. Hang on. I know they have tried from the PR testimony saying I did it by you, so it looks like a leader and like a pop. Why does this look so terrible? What is happening? Ah, this man just burned my hands. Oh my god. Everything's falling apart, guys. Our pets' heads are falling off. What is happening right now? Sorry. Can you tell? I'm rusty. I'm a little rusty trombone over here. Thank you for 2 months. By the way, Janie Minaj. Just gonna put it on regular chroma keeps it usually used to work, so that's what I'm just gonna do there. And I hope for the best. I'm gonna hope for the best there, guys. It's the best I think I can get it right now. Hang on. Let me try that note. What is up? Why does this look so freaking terrible? I mean, it's never really looked great. Oh, you know what? It's bending. It's all bent up. I wonder if that was all. There we go. It was all bent. It was bent to shit. And then let me just get rid of that there. Yes, perfect. Oh, if you guys could see what I'm seeing right now, that's all I'm going to say about that. Miss lately likes to have some fun with me while I'm playing. Look, while I'm streaming here. I'm trying to focus here. Professional streamer, that's me, guys. Okay, I always are an acceptable person on here. Some unacceptable stuff for sure. Hang on, let me try. I need to try more.
Hear the part about
No. That's good enough to do, guys.
you'll know what she's talking about.
All right, listen, when I go down, the reaction is not going to really matter because my name is EG and I'm such a great streamer. Like I said, professional streamer. That's why you can see me down in the corner. That's why down in the corner looks so good right now. Oh my god, this is such a mess. This is such a mess.
Oh my god. I'm waiting for Miss Lately to hear her part about her. Oh, you missed your part. It was the part where he's like he's singing if you could see what I see right now. Miss Lately likes to have fun with me while I'm streaming. Oh my god, it is it's so freaking funny. There's another version too. Hang on. We have a long stream ahead of us, guys, so we're gonna I want to show you some of the different ones. You guys can vote on which one you like the best. This is such a little genius idea, though. It's more like ragtime here.
Our path been set up completely different. It's all about the lighting in my opinion. But here, let me fix this for you real quick. This should fix everything. At least the way I hope it would. My god, I am transparent, guys, I am transparent. Hell yeah, this party just can't give a bill. Janie Minaj, the more the merrier. Janie Minaj became a member. Janie Minaj became a member. Janie Minaj celebrates 2 months of membership. Hey, would you look at that? Well, would you look at that? Just look at it, folks. Just take a good hard look at it. Alright, I am not liking the way this is looking right now. This looks like total dog crap. Hang on.
Janie Minaj pays to be a member. You get into their songs.
I have my other camera over here. Why does this look so terrible? What is happening? Ooh, wow, this lamp just burned my hands. Oh my god, everything's falling apart, guys. Our pets' heads are falling off. What is happening right now? Sorry. Can you tell? I'm rusty. I'm a little rusty trombone over here. Thank you for 2 months, by the way. Janie Minaj. I'm just gonna put it on regular chroma. Keeps that usually used to work. So that's what I'm just gonna do there. And I'm going to hope for the best. I'm going to hope for the best there, guys. It's the best I think I can get it right now. Hang on. Let me try that. Nope. What is up? Why does this look so freaking terrible? I mean, it's never really looked great. Oh, you know what? It's bending. It's all bent up. I wonder if that has... Oh, there we go. It was all bent. It was bent to shit. And then let me just get rid of that there. Yes, perfect. Oh, if you guys can see what I'm seeing right now, that's all I'm going to say about that. Miss Lately likes to have some fun with me while I'm playing. Look, while I'm streaming it. I'm trying to focus here, professional streamer, that's me, guys, okay? Oh man, wow, I don't even know what's saying. Professional stream is gonna get me out of this one tonight. This is just some unacceptable crap going on here. Some unacceptable stuff for sure. Hang on, let me try. I need to try more. No. no, 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 no. Alright, that's gonna have to do, guys. Alright, listen, when I go down, the reaction is not gonna really matter because my name is EG and I'm such a great streamer. Like I said, professional streamer. That's why you can see me down in the corner. That's why down in the corner looks so good right now. Oh my god, this is such a mess. This is such a mess. Okay, what is that? Why is that not coming up? No, I don't cancel. There I am. Wait a minute. Yeah, there I am. Okay, but I lost everything else now. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. What is happening here?
Oh my god, dude. It sums me up pretty good though, right, guys? Doesn't it? When everything is just falling the hell apart. Oh my god, dude. It was so funny. I was on the toilet listening to that earlier, and I was dying laughing because I'm like, oh my god, I sound like such a train wreck when you put it into a song of me just fighting with OBS, trying to make everything work. Oh man, I can only imagine what people are thinking if they just join. Like, what the F did I just walk into? Yeah, but most of you guys were there for that whole stream. It was the first one I came back from after taking a short little break. And I was like, guys, I'm a little rusty trombone. I thought it was funny, though, because it starts off really rhyming well, like a song. It's like, it's all about the lights in my opinion. Or something like that. Oh, my God. Funny stuff, Rajira. Funny stuff. All right. Anyway, let me get back on task here. Oh, I need to put up the, I got to put up the polling, guys. I got to put up the... Where's the other one at? Oh, there it is. Hang on. There we go. Well, there. Oh, shit. Can't do that. You can't minimize it. Not on OBS, you can't. All right. Why did that? Here we go. Here comes another song from me not being able to know how to freaking stream. Okay, there we go. All right. Even though I have that right there, I'm about to go into the reaction, so. What are you laughing about? Miss Lately finds it hilarious to watch me struggle while I'm streaming. All right, hang on. Sorry. I'm going to put the results right in this box right here. I said something to your inbox, EG. Okay, JSauce, we'll take a look at that. By the way, I want to find your episode of you and Xena Warrior Princess so we could watch that. I think that would be fun to watch. Hang on a second. All right, so right down next to me is going to be the box for America. So if you guys see something interesting down there, let me know. And then let's go take a look at some stuff that's going on the interwebs tonight. Some things that are on the interwebs. Doubling up. All right. Dead air. I'm just going to be like Xylee and just yell dead air whenever there's dead air so that there's no dead air. Dead air. All right, so that's already... Wait, no, I can't do the same one. I can't do the same one because then once I change that, that's going to change. Oh, my God. Here we go again. Messing everything up. There we go. Okay, good. Good. All right, here we go. So I want to go check out some of the stuff that you guys have been looking at here. I'll send you the Hercules episode. You can watch the first few minutes. It's pretty funny. Are you in that one? Yeah, I think you did mention that you were in a Hercules episode as well, so that would be pretty cool to watch. Alrighty. Wait, there's a leaked call with Just a Robot and Cinebear? I see Kristen Ark saying there's a leaked call between Robot and Cinebear.
I want to kick my skin.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh,
No.
it disgusted me. But yeah, like, here's the thing. I think it's good to be progressive. But you've seen my content. You know I bash the left, and that's because I'm tired of this whole, oh, I have a mental illness, or, oh, I'm black, oh, I'm a woman, oh, I'm gay, I deserve special treatment. No, you deserve to be treated like a person. And if...
Why is that not showing up on my...
Okay,
oh, I never updated...
Okay.
Sorry.
If you fuck up, you fuck up.
Here we go. We're back. We're back in action.
Cindy,
I'm stream sniping Kristen Ark right now.
What you did would have gotten you permanently canceled if you had a penis. Like...
You're so retarded, dude. Like, you're so retarded. It doesn't matter. Wow.
Did you break... Oh, no. Not the ghost. We lost the ghost, guys. Ghost down. Ghost down. Augie RFC is live right now. How about that? How about that? Yeah, everybody's live tonight. I'm not expecting to get big numbers tonight, but this is more for you guys just to hang out and, you know, we'll chat about whatever you guys want to chat about. Okay, so let me go take a look at the inbox here. This is where I'm going to be picking things from tonight to watch. So, oh, sorry, Soul. Is Soul even here? I thought that she was in here. I guess I haven't really seen her, have I? Yeah, Ghost is down. She has a Ghost cutting board that she loves to death, and she dropped it. So she just broke it. So she's very upset about it right now. Very, very upset about it. Honey, can you pour me a tequilas? It's going to be a long night. A long night. I could just relay it through my... She's listening to the stream in the other room, so I could just relay my messages through her and then wait 20 minutes for it to actually get to the speakers. All right, so... Let's see here. Does anybody have anything particular they really, really want me to look at? Anything like, I cannot wait any longer? I spoke to her earlier, probably busy. Oh, who Soul? Yeah, maybe. She did message me and ask me if I was going live at 7, but I just got back to her saying, yes, I'm live now, so. Election night is stressful. I know election night is stressful, but we're going to have a good time here. We're going to have a good time here. We're not going to be, obviously, talking politics all night. So, oh, Oompaville's talking about Fousey. Okay, let's talk about Fousey, guys. I'll put it in the inbox. Okay, after we get done talking about Fousey, Blue Jay, we'll look at what you put in here. So I'm actually, spoiler alert, I'm actually working on a video about Fousey right now. So there's so much going on right now with him.
What y'all think about that? Today we're talking about Kick.
Neon's view botters consistently right now, and Nadeem texted me, are hate rating our stream.
We're talking about some of my ops.
This is the big league. You tried out, you failed. Go home, work out with Neon, Sniper Panda, or whatever Z-listers you worked with before me.
We got secret info that only I know, that you will soon know because of me, but I've got to keep it extra ultra secret because it might get somebody in trouble. And also, it's going to be really cool, and I'm excited to talk about this because I love this. I live for this.
But I try my best not to cry.
Yeah, Fousey's a total mess right now. If you guys have seen his Twitter, it's bad, dude. It's really, really bad. I was going through it today, and I'm like, oh my God, he's like literally threatening people. He's like threatening to come to their house and like take them out. That's how bad it is right now.
I live for internet drama, guys. I literally live for internet drama. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Why is he outside?
Today we're talking about FouseyTube.
Help me help myself. I don't know how
I think that Oompaville must have got a new camera or something. He's having fun with it.
to. Don't
So you don't know who Fousey is? This is Fousey on the screen right now. But, oh my God, what a bunch of stuff going on with him.
let me get myself in trouble.
Yeah, oh,
Don't let me
Jake
go to
Salty
jail.
Summer
Don't let me go in
Child.
the
Buckle
hospital.
up!
I'm in the wild right now, dude. I don't give a shit if there's boogers in my nose. In this beautiful nation of ours, people can be whatever they want and they can do whatever they want because it's the land of the free, baby. USA, 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 USA. This means you can be a doctor, you can be a singer, you can be a kick streamer.
Trying to go viral off my name.
Is the huge video still happening? Negative. The huge video has been called off. Sorry. I know. I know. Dude said, why don't you treat me like I'm Beyonce? Something like that. Yeah, something like Jay-Z. Like, he really believes he's worth $100 million. He's not. He's not. Spoiler alert, guys. He's not worth $100 million.
He's asking me about July 15th and Keem. What the fuck? Nobody does shit, man.
What else can you be? I think there's other jobs as well. Astronaut.
Hey, Brian, check it out. Meg's poking around the cargo hold. I'm gonna give her a little scare.
Politician.
I'm gonna come to the overflow room.
Homeless. Bazinga! Today we're going to be taking a bit of a cautionary look.
Oh, hey guys, Kelly Ayotte beat Joyce Craig. How about that?
At Fousey.
Nobody
and
saw
his
that
history
coming.
of crash outs leading up to the most recent crash out.
No, I would honestly say, Queen, he's worth less than $1.
Which is very sad to see,
Yeah,
I gotta
Jay Sauce,
say.
you have
There's
no
a
idea what you're in
large
for.
gust of wind right now blowing, chilling me to the core. I'm gonna be real with you. I cannot believe that this man is still allowed to make internet content and stream and get offered kick deals of $100 million.
Yeah,
Real actual
it's pretty
number,
crazy.
by the way. $100 million. I've got a source.
Bruh.
In spite of his long history of being mentally unstable and potentially putting himself and others in danger. The hell was that? Fousey lives in a violent loop, and as it continues, it gets worse and worse, and then he has to spend increasingly longer amounts of times in involuntary confinement.
You guys are dumb as man. You guys are literally dumb as Oh, y'all. Hey, record this. Security! Come in here now!
And people surround him that do not help his condition. They do not help him. They do not want anything but money, and he is an infinite source of money to them. And it's just really sad. It's really sad when it comes down to it. But at this point, it's gone too far to where it's not just.
Yeah, because he tells them how much money he's worth. Like, it's not just the people around him. He always talks about how much money he's worth. Hate to break it to you, he's up to his eyeballs in credit card debt. Is he as bad as Johnny Somali? That's a difficult question to answer, Gypsy. That is a difficult question to answer because while Johnny Somali's an absolute terrible piece of human waste, so is Fousey at this point.
It's sad. It's also dangerous, and it should be.
You guys pick in the chat who's worse, Johnny Somali or Fousey. Fousey treats everybody like crap, as where Johnny Somali goes over to other countries and treats them like crap.
Acknowledged as not just he's just crazy. He's just a mentally ill guy. Yeah, he needs to help.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about crypto right now. My crypto is doing really, really bad.
Desperately. He needs help so badly that it is clear and obvious.
Delete my alarms.
3 alarms. At 12:59.
Delete all 3 of my alarms.
Which one do you want? Which one do you want?
We're Apple! We're Apple! We sell you the same iPhone every year, and guess what? Siri's still a dumbass.
Fousey has
Okay, that's pretty base. That's pretty base, though.
had countless public freakouts over the years that have allowed people to paint him as either crazy or insane, delusional even. Delusional is a good one. He's very Kanye West-esque. He has like this kind of Messiah God complex thing that infects everything he does.
I swear to God on my life, I unsigned you a kick. I'm gonna be #1 on kick, dunking over Aiden. If you keep this shit up, wallahi, you're never gonna be on my streams ever again, wallahi.
There was that one time where he was standing on top of a car talking to a crowd after Keemstar, and the Clout Gang ruined his event where there was going to be a concert called FouseyCon.
He gives me attention in real life. You're giving me attention because it's gonna put money in your pocket, homie.
He was gonna have a bunch of artists there, etc., etc., and it was.
Yeah, what a crap show that was. So, in case you guys don't know, Fuzi set together this huge concert, right? And there's apparently Drake was supposed to come to this. Spoiler alert: Drake never came to this. Okay. And he called in a bomb threat to his own concert when he realized that nobody was coming. So that's the kind of guy we're dealing with right now.
Meant to squash beef and everything and all come together, but nothing went to plan, and there was a bomb threat that was called that shut everything down. And also, he didn't really have any connections with most of the artists there. He's like, if I believe it, it will happen if I manifest it.
He had the Wayne's World. Theory. Wayne's World 2. Remember in Wayne's World 2, if you build it, they will come. Like, just put together a show, book the bands, and they will show up. Nobody told Fuzi that doesn't happen in real life. He did try to stalk Drake to invite him too. I know, I remember that, Queen. This whole story is insane and just absolute insanity. But what he's been doing these past 2 weeks is even worse. After we're done this, I'll show you guys some of his acts. It's out of control.
It worked, but that was movie magic. I can't actually do that. What did I just manifest, by the way? I don't know. I just left that straight up to the editors, dude. They're going to put something in there that's going to make me look bad. I guarantee it, because that's what they do. Any dumb shit you hear me say, it's not me, it's them. It's them, dude. Editor 3 through 7.
Must be nice.
Fuzi wasn't happy at FusiCon, and he took to the streets to flex his orator muscle, his muscle. He started talking about how he was mad at Keemstar and others. He started freaking out and said that he had bipolar and depression and yelled about how he wanted to hurt himself.
I rewatched videos going viral after the attention you're giving me now of you saying Fuzi is the biggest piece of shit, egotistical asshole on this earth. I have bipolar and depression. That what you put into my head made me want to kill myself.
Still, to this day, he wants to do that.
He was jotting down some sick bars and spitting some hot fire like a gonorrhea-ridden.
You're still talking about the little things. You're heating up your breakfast when I'm heating up my dinner.
This is all towards Keemstar, too, by the way. He hired Keemstar, asked him, hey, do you mind if I do a documentary on this whole event? And he's like, yeah, sure, bet. Like, that'd be awesome. I'm super excited for it. So he gets... Once it all starts falling apart, he starts blaming Keemstar for literally everything.
Hey! You burning in the summer while I'm bundled up in the winter. J. Cole, the reason, even when I hated you, I never spoke against you, because I said I want to speak to him in real life and have a face-to-face conversation. What I'm saying isn't hate. I'm just telling you as a man at 28 years old what I feel.
So then a lot of time went by, and he had this kind of resurgence with Kick, and there was a big quiet period. And it seemed like stuff was going pretty well for him for a while with the most recent Kick thing. That was last year, I believe. He met this woman at an airport, and she...
Oh, this story is messed up. This lady literally tells him, "Oh my God, I'm like a survivor of being sold into sex slavery," right? In the airport. And what do you think Fuzi does? He then blamed Keemstar for making him want to... yeah, I know. It's crazy. This brings back memories. I remember watching the documentary. Yeah, it's a great documentary, actually, by Keemstar. I would love to do a documentary, too. I just don't know what I would do it on. I tried to get Reddit Jimmy to let me do a documentary on him from Fish Tank Season 2, but... I don't think he said he... I think he said he was, like, not ready for it or something.
She was a little tipsy. He was joking with her, and she brings up that she was sold into trafficking, which is not funny at all.
Listen. So I got sold into the sex trade.
You got sold in the sex trade? I actually care about this shit because I'm like an advocate for like against sex trading and all that shit.
Oh, how amazing. How amazing of you to be an advocate against people being sold into sex slavery. You know, listen, this is a big deal to me because I don't like that. I gotta be honest with you. I don't really like that. And to be honest with you guys, I don't think anybody should be sold into sex slavery. I know this might be a hot take. This might be a hot take, guys, but I don't think anybody deserves to be sold into sex slavery. Hot take. Hot off the presses.
What happened?
And Fousey, as a result of that, obviously tells her that he's there for her and that that's awful, and he offers to pay her to have a tattoo removed because that tattoo holds trauma for her.
He was asking if his name's still on me.
Do you have money to pay for the removal?
Just to be fair, nobody confirmed whether or not this girl actually was sold into that stuff. We're just taking her by her word of mouth. So, I mean, for all we know, she could be extorting him for money just as bad as he's extorting her for sex. But nobody ever followed up on this. So I'd be curious to find out. Now, being sold into sex trafficking or whatever could also mean, like, you know, entering porn, the adult industry, if you will. Yeah, trafficking is any form is bad. Yeah, hot take from Sweet. Trafficking is bad of any kind. Even traffic with automobiles, bad. He's so close that he can smell his breath, and she's like, back off, bro. Yeah, wait until you see what happens next.
Can I pay for it?
I would feel uncomfortable.
Hey, what's up, Chrysilla? Long time no see.
I want to pay for you to remove this man's name off of your body.
I cried. I went into a tattoo removal place and I cried, and they told me it'd be $150, and I couldn't pay for it.
Can I please pay for it?
I'd feel uncomfortable.
Can I please pay for it?
How does a woman prove she was sold into this after she survives, though? Yeah, I guess that's a good question, Queen. But, you know, I'm just simply pointing out that, you know, Fousey's been known to fake videos a lot. Like, a lot. Like, that's kind of his whole thing. Skits, things of that nature. So that's basically what I mean by that. Like, nobody knows for sure if whether or not Fousey, like, set this up or anything like that. I'm in the States this week. Awesome, Chrysilla. Well, on election week, too. Crazy. Hang on, we got an update. So it looks like Trump's won Indiana, West Virginia. Looks like Ohio, kind of. Really, he won Florida. Hang on, let's find this out. I need to hide this real quick. And it's the whole reason we're doing this tonight, so we got to find out.
Facing perhaps their toughest uphill battle. Polls, by the way, say that this seat is more likely to flip than Ohio.
Oh, so this is just.
Apologize there.
Okay, so.
Why wasn't
Oh, crap. I've been on a Lord of the Rings kick, so that's why you guys are seeing that. So I don't think these are.
Austin, we are in a new hour at 6 o'clock here Mountain Time. It's 8 o'clock there on the East Coast. That means polls have now closed or are about to close in states like Pennsylvania.
Like we're getting some results in Pennsylvania and Texas.
That's right.
These are populating in real time. And you know what? Let's
hang on. These are big. PA is a big state.
From these, so this is the Texas Senate race. Colin Allred and Ted Cruz. This is something that a lot of people have been fascinated by. Very early results. Only 8% of the votes counted so far, but so far we do see Colin Allred.
It looks like Texas is
13 roughly point lead.
That could be who's leading though right now.
Only 8% of the votes in. You can't really draw anything from that.
8% of the votes. So
we're hearing a little bit more out of Florida as well. I think I saw this go darker red. It used to be lightly red, and now it looks like this has a check mark on it, which would indicate that the Associated Press has actually called this Senate race in Florida for Rick Scott.
Okay, so that's Senate. So this is just the Senate. This could be Senate races.
Lead to McCarcel Powell. It looks like one of those, some might say, small chances that Democrats could steal one from the Republicans. It looks like that door is closing in Florida specifically.
All right, so you're right. We do have a race call there in Florida. It seems like Republicans breathing a sigh of relief there. In the Sunshine State, Rick Scott stays there.
What the heck is yellow? That's the P party.
Because it looks like, to your point, the Associated
the PP party.
That race. This is the breakdown right now with 82% of estimated votes counted between Scott and Mucarsel Powell. To your point, though, we are tracking yet another Senate race in Texas that Democrats were somewhat bullish on as well here between Colin Allred, the Democratic congressman, and
Okay. Oh, hang on.
Republican Senator Ted Cruz.
All right, sorry. I thought they were talking about like Trump and Kamala, but they're not. They're not. All right, let's get Fousey back up here. Green or libertarian? Yellow is those who said F it and give me a beer. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So he's being genuinely nice. However, things took a dark turn.
So then if yellow is green or libertarian, that means that like they'd have to win the whole state though. That would be very odd in my opinion. So that's got to be like a Senate or like a Senate race or something like that. I can't believe Texas is blue. Yeah, Kitty, I'm not sure what they were talking about right there. We jumped in at a weird time because they could be talking about like Senate races, Senate seats and stuff too, not necessarily election stuff. But I know that they're doing like the shades of like shaded colors type thing. So the darker the color gets, the more lead they're in. So we'll see. PA's huge. My state, Pennsylvania, is a big one that we, if you're voting for. A lot of people saying if you win that state, you're looking to win like the whole thing. Hang on, I need to move this over. I'm blocking the chat. I'm blocking the chat a little bit. We got to get back to Fousey. We got to get back to Fousey Tube.
He started to get closer with her, and he dragged her away and started making out with her, which I'm not sure if I can show that on YouTube, to be honest. He then returns and asks the bartender to hold their stuff. He has to go and buy her stuff from the convenience store, and after a few minutes, he returns and immediately says he's joined the Mile High.
Oh, Sophia. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, apparently Texas is blue. Well, Austin's a big city there, and that is becoming progressively Democratic.
Club.
Just joined the Mile High Club. And I know it doesn't count as the Mile High Club because I was in the airport, but I still joined it. I swear to God. I swear on everything I love. I swear on everything I love. I just joined the Mile High Club in the airport, in the men's bathroom.
Very awesome. The chat immediately turns on him, shocked that he would join the Mile High Club with a girl who opened up to him about serious trauma in a public
How
spot.
crazy.
He was also drunk. So, yeah, total dumbass, to be honest. He then begins to apologize profusely, saying it was a bad joke and that he was lying, which I don't know if you believe that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have shared that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm lying. I'm lying, by the way. It's a joke.
See how quickly he like backs down? No, Sophia, no thank you. That's not a collab, by the way. That's you trying to sell me stuff. You guys are getting so slick with the way you try to sell that art shit. I make my own stuff. No, I don't want to see your art stuff. Yeah, please don't try and sell me stuff. Like everybody on here, it's like, this is the one thing that sucks so much about Twitch, right? You get someone that comes into your stream. You're like, oh, look, a possible new viewer. Like, yeah, let's talk it up a little bit. And then they go, oh, I want to try to sell you something. And no wonder fucking Twitch is in so much shit right now. You know? All right, so for Battleground, Pennsylvania, right now it's too early to call. So it looks like Kamala's winning 78% to 21%. But only 4% of the votes are in. So, I mean, that's a lot of votes. Okay, that's a lot of votes. Lots of ads today. It's okay, though. I'm sorry. I only have it on. I have it on the regular amount of ads. He just said it was true. Yeah, yeah, I know. He doesn't know. Can't keep track of what his lies are, Kitty.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a huge joke. It's a huge joke.
He sits down and goes, oh my God, I just joined the Mile High Club. I swear to God. I swear to God. No, you guys cannot act like I didn't really just do that. Okay, no. I'm kidding. Yeah, only 4%. Well, dude, I'll tell you what. My state was not messing around today because I live in PA. So if you guys, for those of you who know, like PA is like supposed to be like a swing state. So we either go red or we go blue a lot of times. So a lot of times states like ours can determine who wins the election. And when I went in, luckily, I mean, the guy who was taking the polls today knew me, so he didn't check my ID, but he was checking everybody else's ID. So like, yeah, I mean, PA's taking it very seriously. They don't want any doubt, which good, you know. Yeah, right now PA's blue, but it's only 4% of the votes in Queen. 5% expected votes in. So, yeah, and right now it's 21% to 77% Kamala, but that's only 5% of the state. So that could change in a hot second, you know.
It's a huge joke. I'm typing I'm sorry in chat.
And also it depends on what counties you're in, because every county in PA is also different. So if they did mostly Democratic counties first, it'll look like Kamala's got a big lead, and then everything will change. Because if you guys remember last election, Trump jumped out to a huge lead, and then Biden came back later and won. So
huge joke. It's a huge joke. You got pranked. You got pranked by FouseyTube. You got pranked by FouseyTube.
He then says he gave her a choice to go into the men or women's bathroom, and she
did anyone bring popcorn? I did, but I didn't cook it yet.
Clean her face and mouth.
You left her in the bathroom. I gave her a choice. I said, "You want to come to the men's bathroom or the women's bathroom?" She said, "Men's." So,
see, this is the only thing that I'm like, Queen. This is the only reason why like I'm like hesitant on like. I'm not saying the girl's a liar, but like I mean. But then again, I guess like at the same time, you could try to sell it as like the only way she knows how to make a man happy is probably through her experiences or through sexual encounter. So I don't know. It's difficult because you just never know. You never know what to believe about people. But I would love to someone to find out more about this girl.
Oh, it was her option. She came.
He was also accused of grape, by the way, guys. Fousey was. So we're gonna get more into that when we go through the X stuff.
Into the men's. So when I left, I said, "You leave, go into the women's immediately and clean your face."
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Haha! You guys got pranked. You guys got.
Chat goes crazy on him, says that he's a awful person, and he immediately says again that he didn't do anything. Sure, Goober. I don't know if you did or not.
Oh, that's not cool. No, I didn't do nothing. Hey Siri, play music.
She gets up and leaves, and he immediately says the following.
I didn't touch her. I didn't lay a finger on her. I wanted to make out with her so bad. I wanted to grab her ass cheeks when I made out with her, but I didn't. I respect her. She's been through a lot, so we're gonna give her that. All right, Sarah. One more hug. Love you.
Amazing! What a nice guy. What a nice guy. I think he should be famous and get $100 million kick.
I sat back down and I just hear Oompaville going, It scared me for a second there.
Deal. He states that he could have done so much, but he didn't. He's a hero.
Could have.
Yeah, they were both drunk. Well, at least I think she was drunk and Fousey was on drugs.
Done so much with this girl. I'm not saying that to be arrogant. I'm saying that to mean her vulnerability was crossed against the wall. If I had wanted to, I could have done anything I wanted to with this girl.
Right after this, he starts to cry and says that he felt badly.
I'm getting smoked out right now.
He starts to lose his mind again on Kick, and then he goes on Bradley Martin's podcast shortly after and promises.
Yeah, Kitty, that's exactly it. Because he just got that big Kick contract, and then immediately it was like like turned the whole audience against him.
He did not have any S word with her, which is
you can't consent when you're drunk. I guess it depends on how drunk you are, and is the other person just as drunk as you, Sweet? I mean, there's like, because then if that's the case, Sweet, then anybody who's ever like made him like slept with someone they regret, they can just call that grape or whatever. And that's I don't personally believe that's the case.
Good.
Swear to God, and everything I love, I did not fuck this.
Now, if one of the partners is really drunk and then the other person's bone sober, then yeah, that I could see being a huge issue. A huge issue. Okay, so then people who have sex together when they are drunk are I don't regret and drunk aren't the same thing. Now I think there's layers to this stuff. It's not simply, I don't think you can simply say, oh, that person's drunk, they can't consent. Like people get drunk and have sex all the time. Like all the time. So are you saying that people out there are like all like graping each other like left and right? I just don't see that being the case.
This one.
Why'd you say that?
She comes back on camera, right? All of a sudden, what do?
Like in this particular situation, I think it was predatory what Fousey did, for sure. All right. But had he slept with a drunk girl at the thing without her telling her story, I don't think he would have got nearly as much shit for it.
I'm sorry. I just used your pain, your story for a joke. I tried to be funny. I spent 5 minutes apologizing. Her response, don't worry about it. You're the sweetest. Don't worry. It's just a joke. It's okay. I felt like shit.
Lost it on Twitter right after that, going back and forth with Keemstar. Hop into a public space where they can both talk. People are sitting.
Yes, if you meet someone and they are drunk and you have sex with them, then no. I think that's absolutely not true at all, Queen. Like if you meet up, like, okay, so if you're drunk too and you sleep with someone who's drunk, then okay, then I'm probably gonna say 90% of America has graped people. If that's your reasoning, I think that's a ridiculous reach, to be honest with you. If someone is like blitzed and wasted, maybe, yeah, that's and you can easily take advantage of them and they can't remember stuff. Then I would say you have a point here. But just simply being drunk, I don't know. I think that's a reach. That's a big reach.
Listening, he starts yelling at Keemstar.
Tell everybody about the house to myself. If I take accountability, own your shit, Keem. You've never apologized to me.
First of all, you're bringing up so much old shit that I don't even
remember. Because it's unhealed trauma, Keem. You made me want to myself. You're not a good person.
However, he accidentally slips up when his therapist tells the stream that he did, in fact, do something with the girl, which caused him to pause and realize that he's in a...
Yeah, but there's also people, Queen, like I'm not going to respond to this after this because I think this argument's silly, but there's people who can have 3 beers and be buzzed as hell and feeling tipsy and then go home with someone that night and sleep with them. So you're saying that if the other person that they go home and sleep with isn't as drunk as them, they could turn around and say, oh, I got graped last night. That seems like you're opening up a can of worms that would absolutely make our society fucking miserable. Dogs like that have to be, I got one similar, she'd be a solid dread if not groomed on the regular. No, I'm sorry, Queen. I just have to disagree with you on this. I think there's levels to it. You can't just simply say, oh, someone who's drunk, if someone sleeps with someone who's drunk, then they graped them. That's ridiculous. Like that. I mean, I think that's absolutely silly. So then 2 drunk people who go home, whoever just claims grape first wins. But Queen, that's not going to happen. That's not going to be the reality of things. Young people get drunk together and they go home and sleep together. Like that's what they do. Now, I'm not entertaining this conversation anymore. We're just going to have to agree to disagree. But I think that's a huge reach to say anybody who's drunk is it's grape. But it's fine if you guys want to have that perspective, that's fine. That's what I'm saying, Roger. Everybody's a grapist then. If that's the logic, everybody's a grapist.
Situation.
Oh, you know, a friend of mine tried to say today that I wasn't sober. It was so hurtful.
You've been sober until that thing in the airport. I know that. Right?
Love you, Susie.
She totally outed him. You were drunk at the airport, right?
Yeah, I love you.
Bye.
I'll see you Monday.
Bye.
Now, everyone knew that Fousey's lying and he's just a giant piece of shit and he's not well, on top of being a giant piece of shit. Why is he a giant piece of shit? I don't know. Is it him? I don't know. It probably is. He's an adult man. I mean, how much slack are you supposed to give people? How much slack?
Yeah, exactly, Kitty. That's what I mean by there's layers to this. I would agree if by Kitty's definition, 100%, if someone goes to the bar, is 100% sober, finds like a drunk girl to try to take home, that I could see that being grape, right? I could see how that is. But someone simply being drunk, and then another drunk person comes up, right? And then they sleep together, then you'd have to hold it. Both are grapists. Were they graping each other? But anyway, that's all. That's again, like I said, I'm not commenting on it anymore. I feel like we're getting too in the weeds with this shit. We're supposed to be laughing at Fousey, not debating this.
I'm still learning, dude. I'm still learning. I don't know because I don't want to be around that guy. I don't want him to have any influence over anyone in my life. And it seems like he only influences children. I don't think he should be influencing children, to be honest. They don't know that he's got something severely wrong with his mind.
Texas turned red. Oh, snap. See, yeah, that's the thing is like those states can, it's so early right now. Okay. All the polls on the West Coast aren't even closed yet, Ruggiero. Our polls just closed 20 minutes ago on the East Coast. So, it's anybody's guess right now. I'd be shocked if we find out today who won, but it's just kind of a fun way to keep track of this stuff.
They don't know that. They think he's just cool and rich because he thinks he's cool and rich.
I'll be the first social media star outside of...
Yeah, I would agree, Queen, with the Fousey situation. That was predatory for sure.
DDG to start as a YouTube sensation and a Hollywood actor and become a rapper.
What are we supposed to do, guys? Pitchfork, torch. Not really. Just kidding.
Hey, Debbie Long.
Just kidding. That would be fun, though. Straight up, Trek style. Just walk up, get going to the swamp. Drain net. The next day, Fousey was banned on Twitch for reckless driving, which brings us to a continued...
Oh my God, look at him.
Listening to Eminem, speeding on the road, driving like he was going to crash and end his own life. He even closed his eyes for a short period, driving in the car at night. It's up.
He was singing that Stan song.
It's absolutely up. So after he was
an
banned
idiot.
on Twitch, he moves to Kick. And this is kind of when things start to seem like, oh, this is not good. He's been banned off Twitch. Things were kind of going
Please
well
stay
for him
like
there.
what,
Now
Kitty?
It's like clearly bad. He had multiple freakouts on there, especially in his epic legendary Vegas live streams. He yells at people on his team because there's people following him.
This guy's trying to go viral off my name. Get the fuck away!
He runs into...
He is such a baby, dude. He is such a baby. His parents didn't spank him enough or something. I don't know what it is, but he is such a baby.
Traffic in an epic, titillating...
Yeah, I'm guessing it probably was because he does have he has a rap song, Ruggiero. Oh, okay, Texas Red. He has in a rap song, he talks about driving his Tesla. So I think he does have a Tesla. Maybe that's why he thought it was funny. But Tesla put out a thing saying, even though auto driving is a feature that we offer in our cars, we still, it's illegal for a driver not to be paying attention to the road. There's been videos of cops pulling people over sleeping in their cars on their way to work because they have Tesla on auto drive. And there's really no laws yet for that kind of stuff. And there's really no way to make laws for it.
Breath hold.
Hope you don't spend too long on this guy. I'm losing brain cells.
Moment.
Well, this is this is like the big news right now, J Sauce. This guy is insane.
Fuck all.
And he hid on the bar pretending to meditate. It was at this point this man had officially lost his mind.
I think so too, Queen. I think that Fousey is. I think half of this is an act.
But it wasn't until a few weeks later, when
Desperately
he's
trying to hang on to clout,
favorite of
and will
the
do
YouTube
anything
channel
to do
called
it.
Impoville,
And I mean
Jack
literally
Doherty was
anything.
hanging out at Jack Doherty's house when he f***ed up big time. There was an altercation there, and after an altercation at
I think it's just because the laws haven't evolved with the
he
driving, Kitty.
swung at Jack Doherty, by the way, and I hope, dude, I wish he would have landed it, to be honest with you. I would love to see that. That would be awesome to see them fight. Because he's got he's a toddler. Jack Doherty is built like a toddler. He's like got this giant, huge head. And like it's shaped wrong. It's not like the right shape, you know? It's like not big enough. It's not good for brain. It's good for just like broccoli head or something. I don't know. He's like a broccoli stem.
Yeah,
It's
Blue
really
Jay,
weird.
I would agree. I don't think he's gonna come back. I don't think he's gonna come back. I've got my cringe face on and don't want the wind to change. Yeah, Jay. Oh, Jay Sauce, we haven't even gotten into the worst shit yet. We haven't even gotten into the worst stuff yet that this guy's done. He's in full on like Blue Jay says. He's just broken so mentally that I don't think he's ever coming back. And the sad part is, Blue Jay, I think he really believes that he is going to be like the next Drake. I think he really believes that he's going to be a chart-topping rapper.
And then you got Fousey, who's like an adult man. Seeing them fight would be great. So he returns to his hotel room and freaks out that a streamer named Game.
Yeah, because Queen, you're right. Because when he was doing his prank videos, YouTube stopped being so like pushy towards prank. Like they stopped promoting prank channels. And after he didn't have that to lean on, he didn't really have anything. And then he started doing that weird social experiment stuff where he pretend to like throw like I don't even know what his social experiments were, but they were in real poor taste. Fame does bad things to people. I know. That's what I've heard.
Anvil calls his room and threatens Fousey, riling him up a bit. Fousey threatens him back, saying that he will die tonight.
Get your gun. Hey, what's your address? Text me your address. I swear to God, you're dying tonight. Wallahi, you're dying tonight. I'll go to jail for you.
And then he really freaks out, calls the police, saying that his life is in danger. The police aren't seemingly taking him seriously, which can happen. I mean, I've seen a lot of body cam footage, and let's be real, a lot of the body cam footage is of people who are not in great mental states.
That seems to be a trend, Queen, with those
when you see
TTS
people who
messages.
are not exactly sure what's going on, and then there's just like not a lot of training. Better
Are they fighting about the U.S. election suite?
than just having a social
You guys over in Scotland getting riled up about the election?
worker go out there, I guess, and get murked. But at the same time, it's like, man, there's got to be a better way to do this. Anyways, that's broader commentary that I also know nothing about. The police aren't seemingly taking him as seriously as he wants them to, so he screams that there's a gun to his head.
There's a gun to my head right now. There's a gun to my head. Help, ma'am, he left. Ma'am, he left. There's a gun to my head. Help, get them. Help, bye. Ma'am, Intercontinental, what's my room number? Help, tell me. 127. That's what I have to do to get help?
And he says, this is what I have to do to get help. The cops arrive, and he begins to yell at them, and he's, freaks out. He calls them dumb as they put him in handcuffs.
You guys are dumb as man. You guys are literally dumb as all y'all. Hey, record this. Security, come in here now.
Beat these cops up, security.
No, for my protection, come in here.
Oh my God.
He can't come in? Y'all are I'm suing all y'all.
He got taken to a mental
didn't sue
institution,
anyone.
mental hospital, whatever the I don't know what's the situation.
Oh,
around
Guy
that is.
Fawkes
He's been
Day?
closed for a while, and then he kind of came back a few months later.
Remember the 5th of November. Is that what it is? Oh my God.
And then he left again right after that, and it's unclear. I didn't really see anything on Twitter from him or any news about him or anything. He wasn't. This was bad, though. His freak out was very, 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 very bad. So bad that he had his phone removed from him. His management spoke on his behalf a couple times. Like,
Oh, he needs way more than just help, Queen. He needs an
got himself.
exorcist.
And somehow he's normal again. Well, he's not normal again. It's really bad now. He's probably gonna go to jail this time, I assume. He's had so many crash outs, freak outs, public freak outs. You name it, dude.
Apparently, the word of the internet right now is crash out. Crash out is the popular trendy word right now. You don't want to crash out, guys.
People, so many hiatuses from streaming and content that it's impossible to know exactly where we are in the timeline. He's going viral today. for a reason
Election!
we're gonna talk about. The primary reason behind this video. He's in the middle of his latest and lamest crash out yet, his saddest crash out yet.
Love you, and I'm gonna try something I've never done. I swear to God, on my mother's heartbeat, you would be fired right now. And you personally, I think I would have punched in the face. When you come into a room, you yell, cameras. My life is 24/7. I'm gonna have privacy moments. I just said something I shouldn't have said. I didn't know you were here, dog.
This is potentially
Oh my
the
God.
fastest I've ever seen a live streamer squander an opportunity this large since Dr. Disrespect got banned from Twitch shortly after signing that massive exclusive deal with them. The doc, if you don't know, signed a multi-year deal with Twitch back in March 2020, and he was banned in June, only a couple months later, and that still super unclear. This world sucks, dude. I don't know. There's no like beginning and end to any story or situation. It's fucked. It's fucked. Fousey didn't make it 3 months, 3 weeks, or even 3 days. Also, Fousey is the kind of
Yeah, bro, you totally crashed out, man. Don't crash out again, man.
guy to film everything he does. Maybe it's for attention or just to remember what he did that day. It's for his own, like, it's his journaling or something. I'm not sure. So he recorded. Whoa, what just happened? That was weird. So he recorded himself going to Kick HQ to renegotiate his epic deal.
Just a young man, a young Palestinian Muslim man who left everyone and everything in 2011 to chase his dreams. And now, in 2024, alhamdulillah, I announced this last year and then the evil eye hit me so hard. You know what happened. But now, I'm on my way to the Kick headquarters in Melbourne to renegotiate my deal and tell them to talk to me very nice.
One that I've seen to be speculated as low as $20 million, $25 million or so. Unconfirmed number, but all.
Yeah, I never really got the love for Ice Poseidon, honestly. Like, I feel like the only way you really make it as an IRL streamer is just to be a complete degenerate. That's the only thing people are interested in, watching you just be a complete degenerate. Nobody really cares if you're somebody who has good takes, you know. You just Kick streamer Fousey signing a 1-year, $25 million deal with Kick. Yeah, that didn't work out. That didn't work out.
Also, from my source, which is a source that would know, don't want to say he was there because he wasn't there, but he was there, and he wasn't also there at the same time, and he wasn't there. $100 million. $100 million, allegedly. I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah, oh my God. How hard is your job? You got paid $25 million just to let people follow you around with a camera all day, and you somehow mess that up. You somehow mess that up. Your job was literally just to be filmed 24/7 and stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Just stream, bro. Stream. Stream yourself going to the club. Stream yourself coming home. That was such a delayed laugh.
How bad are these Kick people with money, or how much money do they make on gambling, on just taking advantage of their audience? I have no idea, dude. On October 27th, he announced on Twitter that he had signed a deal with Kick. Now, this is the deal that had been escaping him pre-mental institution. Like, this was a year ago this all started, and he's like, I'm gonna work out that deal.
He only got that deal because of Aiden Ross. What's up, Kababy Ma? Kababy's Ma?
Kanye West, Drake, Drizzy, Aiden Ross, or whatever. I don't know.
We're just talking about Fousey Tube.
I'm gonna be #1 on Kick, dunking over Aiden.
Yeah, true. Only entertaining if you get into fights on the streets and get arrested and swatted, though. Yeah, that's pretty much what it takes to become famous as an IRL streamer, unfortunately. I don't know if I'd ever be interested in that.
If you keep this shit up, wallahi, you're never gonna be on my streams ever again. Wallahi, go get caught from somebody else.
I don't
oh
need
wait,
anyone.
They're not streaming, they're
I don't
sleeping.
need anyone.
Yes, you do.
I
dog.
don't. I'm a one-man show. I don't need anyone.
I assume the statement.
He sucks, by the way. Neon is not entertaining. Lord, no. I have no crew, like, no. Oh, I don't even know how to say it. I have, like, it's breaking my brain just trying to wrap my head around this. Neon is, like, the least entertaining guy I've ever seen. Somehow the guy's making bank over on Kick. Why? Because he curses people off. That is what you get rewarded for nowadays. telling people off. It's such a joke, dude. It's such a joke.
It was a 1-year deal. I don't know how it was $100 million or whatever the 20 million. I really don't fucking know. It was Eddie, the co-founder of Kick, with Fousey. They took pictures together showing that the deal had been struck, and this was the official quote. I ain't reading all that. Wow, what handsome guys. Oh, yeah. Deal secured.
Yeah, he's about my age. Fousey's my age. So, I mean, can you guys see the difference between us?
Yeah. Where's my deal at? Where's my deal, dude? You give me $100 million, I'll do whatever the you want. Just saying. You give me $100 million bucks.
LRL Ragers.
You give me $100 million bucks, I'll gamble.
I think he's third. I feel like he always changes it, Queen, but you're right. I think it's like 30, mid-30s-ish. Either way, it's too old to be acting like that.
All right. Okay. All right. Just kidding. I would never gamble. Ever. I would. I love gambling. I don't. That's a lie. I shouldn't say stuff that's not true. Sometimes I try to fit in and be cool. But
yeah, he looks like he's in his 40s.
But it's just not, doesn't make a lot of sense. It's not kosher, really. It's not kosher. Whatever the it is. I don't know what that is. Fousey says he would give us everything he had until the very end and live stream 24/7 for 30 days.
Oh, he's quite
and
moronic.
The very end, unfortunately, would come way too soon. He wouldn't even be able to get past the first of his 30 days.
I need your moderation team to handle my chat. And I need Neon to have negative repercussions for telling his viewbotter company that he pays $40,000 a month to not fuck with my chat and not get in the way of my money, respectfully.
That's embarrassing. Incredibly, incredibly embarrassing. On day one of his 30-day straight live stream marathon, Fousey abused...
You guys have no idea the kind of things that I see while I'm streaming. I think Miss Lately makes it her purpose to try to distract me as much as possible while I'm streaming. Have you guys ever seen the movie Flashdance? She's doing that on the table right now. There's no music playing. She's just doing it.
Used people and crashed out multiple times.
Breaker, you, Joey, enjoy your time. This is the big leagues. You don't have to shake my hand. This is the big leagues. You tried out. You failed. Go home, work out with Neon Sniper Panda or whatever Z-listers you worked with before me, and then come back when you're ready.
Oh my God, dude. This is the big leagues. Yet nobody who knows anything about tech will work with this guy.
You don't got it yet.
Ironically, most of the clips you're going to see in this video that are really bad, they're from Twitter, and they're tagged with steak ads or Rubit sponsorships placed on other people's content. So we found clean versions of these clips in Fousey's Discord server because I don't want to be promoting gambling on YouTube because that's a big no-no. And I don't really want to promote gambling in general. I'm all cool with gambling. I don't give a fuck. You do whatever you want if you're an adult. But I'm not going to be influencing it. It becomes clear in these clips that Fousey is not the kind of person who operates under the old adage, treat other people the way you wish to be treated.
These motherfuckers that are on the internet right now stop getting fucking face.
That old classic.
See, he yells if you don't get the shot, but then he complains when you get the shot. Let's watch that little beauty again here.
Versions of these clips in Fousey's Discord server because I don't want to be promoting gambling on YouTube because that's a big no-no. And I don't really want to promote gambling in general. I'm all cool with gambling. I don't give a fuck. You do whatever you want if you're an adult, but I'm not going to be influencing it. It becomes clear in these clips that Fousey is not the kind of person who operates under the old adage, treat other people the way you wish to be treated.
These motherfuckers that are on the internet right now stop getting fucking face.
That old classic mentality.
Yeah, his job is to film you, you idiot. You absolute buffoon. Fousey, you are a joke. Flat out. That's really all I have to say about that. Who would treat someone like that? Can't you? How hard would it have been for you to just say, back up a little bit, man. I'm kind of ranting here. I know you're trying to get the shot, but bam, done, bomb, damn, bada bing, bada boom. The guy's doing his damn job. Lord knows if he didn't get the shot, you'd be flipping the hell out even more. So, God, There's a video of Fousey getting knocked out. I wish I could play it on YouTube. I wish I could, guys, but I can't. I can't.
That's not a Fousey mentality. He's more.
Rick Scott speaks after Florida Senate win.
They demand respect and be.
How dare you film me after I hired you to film me?
That's pretty much what I'm kind of getting. He's like, treat me perfect and I won't treat you like a human. Kind of, that's his vibe. We literally have to do this hour by hour, minute by minute, because it ended in day one. At 8:04 p.m., he was trying to encourage people to help him come up with ideas to make G7 bigger.
Your job is to break up into groups and think of ways to make G7 bigger.
Oh my God. Do you remember in 5th grade when your teacher used to say, talks amongst yourselves? Well, you guys need to do that, but for me.
When you have an idea, you come up to me and say, Mr. President, I have an idea.
Oh my God, dude. What a joke.
Right?
G7 is like his company.
He's dead serious, too. That's the thing. He's going to end up alone and homeless. He's going to end up alone and homeless. Simple as that.
Movement thing name.
Can you guys imagine if I was like, from now on, guys, don't refer to me as EG. I need you guys to call me Chief.
After Game 7 in the NBA Finals, it's the most high-stakes game.
Oh, yeah, they look thrilled, Rogera.
The crowd is getting hyped up and starts to murmur, so he loses his minds and starts yelling at all of them, calling them dumbasses.
Listen! God fucking damn it!
Shut up, guys! Shut up! Shut up!
Shut the f*** up!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! For real! For real!
Yes, I get mad!
You shouldn't. You look like an idiot. You look like an absolute, total human walking penis. That is what you look like, Fousey. You look like a big, giant walking chode.
You dumbasses!
Thank you, Debbie. I am like the yin to his yang. Everything he is everything I hope to never be.
Every person who comes up to me with an idea that I do, you get a percentage off of.
Not a very inspiring leader, I'm going to be honest. He's definitely a shithead here. It's not a great way to inspire people. Let's be real, but it's quite tame compared to where this story is headed. Fousey's the kind of...
I guess we kind of do that in America too. But like, what's up, Chief? Like, you know, as a friendly hello.
Person to tell you that he loves you and then insult you or threaten you even because he thinks
that's a good one, Rogera. He does.
Positive, it will
not much going on in that
the
condom.
Incoming negative comment. Now I love you guys, but if you don't go to sour.gg.
See, if we say that to people here, Queen, some people think that that's like an insult. They'll be like, if you come up to someone and go, yo, what's up, boss? They'll be like, what am I, like authoritative or something? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, Oompa, I wonder if Oompa has writers or if they just go, here's the clips you're going to be reacting to. Please do not drink the toilet cleaner. I prefer you alive. No, don't drink the toilet cleaner. Put it back. Put it down. No, that is not my daughter. That is my fiance. I'm having to say that too.
And buy a new flavor of candy that we launch every single week. This most recent one is watermelon raspberry Lil Guys. They're these plant-based gummies we make. They're amazing. It's candy. It's very simple. Use code.
Yeah, Kitty, we do call each other boss, but sometimes like if you say it in the wrong, like I know that there's a guy, if you're at my job, if you start going up to people and are like, hey, what's up, boss? They'll be like, I'm not the boss. Why you calling me the boss? Like I'm not trying to be the boss. Philip DeFranco's live. I wonder what he sounds like when he's not.
But really quick.
Also, they called Illinois for Kamala Harris. Was there any doubt that Chicago would show up, folks? Was there any doubt that Chicago would save the Republic? Everyone knew they'd be showing up. Yeah. Now we just need Philadelphia to do the same.
All right, so I'm gonna.
God, I hope not.
Ben just sent me. We're gonna come back with that in about 60 seconds, and you're gonna hear.
Oh no, I lost the whole thing. She's about to end all. She's about to end it all because EG's forcing her to watch Fousey too. Can we skip to the hour, boys? You know what? I think we got enough from the Oompaville video. Let me go show you guys Fousey's. This is okay. I need you guys to prepare your body for what I'm about to show you guys. Okay, this dude, just over the past, he's following 3 people. Who the hell is he following? Tristan Tate, Andrew Tate, and Sam Frank. Oh my God, dude. If you guys don't know who Sam Frank is, Neon's girlfriend. But he's got like an unhealthy obsession with her too. Oh my God. And she's only dating Neon because he's rich. She could care less about the way he looks. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Let's go. Okay, so this is the best way to start it off, okay? This was October 29th, the day before Halloween. All right, guys. This is going to be in my video, by the way, all this shit.
Action.
Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, J. Cole once taught us if they don't know your dreams, then they can't shoot them down. I'm not scared to say my dreams. I've been an actor. I've been an author.
He doesn't even follow Drake.
Comedian. I've been a poet. I've been an improv artist. Tyler Perry put me in his movies. Now,
oh my God,
it's time for me to become a rapper. Get your laughs out. Go ahead, because I'm going to start laughing when every single song I release on my debut album charts. Don't believe.
It won't even be in the top 10. I mean, no, it won't. I'd be shocked if it even makes it in the top 100 Billboard chart.
Believe me? Don't believe.
Yes, believe it or not, he actually was in Tyler Perry's movie. Only one, though. He's only been in one movie.
Believe my words, I can show you better than I can tell you. You ready?
Yes, sir.
You ready? This is gonna be the craziest thing the internet has ever seen. I swear to God, wallahi, they're gonna make a Netflix documentary about this one day.
I think he was right. It's a Netflix.
That's how I'm coming.
Revving your engine.
All 2024 and 2025 and 2026. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Ninja, ninja, ninja.
I love that he's like, I can't tell you. I gotta show you. And then he just gets in the car and just starts revving the engine as though that's supposed to show us anything. I'm a casting agent. Thanks for coming. We'll be in touch. That means no. Yeah. Thanks for coming. All right. So I can't start here, okay, for Adam 22's beef. I got to go down and explain to you guys what happened with him before. Okay. So this all started when he tried to get Adam 22 to put him on his podcast. So Fousey must have messaged him before and said, hey, man, can I come on the podcast and just talk about what I'm doing, you know, promote my album and stuff like that? And this was Adam 22's response. I'm going to be real. I wouldn't feel right platforming you right now. You got to get your shit together, man. A lot of the clips I've been seeing are scary. And then Fousey responds, you're wild. You out here, you out of everyone should know I know exactly what I'm doing. And I was hoping you would give me a chance to explain myself, but I guess you want to be a slave, or you want to be a slave and politically correct. So that was what that was. And then this is the conversation continued. So Fousey says, can I at least bang your bitch? And then Adam 22 says, I'd rather eat a plate of shit. You need to go connect with Allah or something, you fucking kook. And then Fousey goes, you don't even believe in Allah, you kafir. I'm sure he said it in something. You kafir. You devil. You let a black man F your wife for money. Are you dumb? N-word. I disavow that word, by the way. YouTube, I disavow completely. And then, but this is the kind of stuff that has him going. So if you see right here, people writing things like this, cook his ass, go, right? And now this is the kind of people that he's retweeting. Someone with 2,000 followers, which, don't get me wrong, It's not nothing, but it's not great. Yeah, the Bruno Mars quote had me dying too. People are gonna listen to it and take it as a joke, like the KSI song. Yeah, but KSI is actually doing pretty well. This is why you get blocked outside of weed. I'm sober, dumb peasants. Did they actually take you? Can you give me a call, please? Hero. They're sneaking me out of Australia. The studio got raided. They're trying to arrest me. First of all, you need to stop doing drugs and drinking. Yeah. He's doing drugs, clearly. Either that or he's just 100% mental. So, yeah, if you're not 100% sure, the cops are trying to find Fousey. At least that's what he keeps saying. The cops are trying to find him. But they found him several different times. Had to give y'all a raw, unfiltered taste of IGD ski mask on. Head out the window, just feeling the energy. Let's go crazy with this one. So this is his song here that he's going to be shilling for you guys.
Baby, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I want to fuck Sam Frank.
Okay.
You know what else?
What?
I got dick. Play that shit. You can see I got a ski up. I got
That's in his song. In his song, it literally goes, I'm trying to fuck Sam Frank. I'm trying to fuck Sam Frank. That's Neon's girlfriend. She's an OnlyFans star.
I got dick.
Bitch, I'm trying to fuck Sam Frank. What the fuck that boy just say about woo? Bitch, I'm back, now I'm too hot. I can't fit these
His music sucks too. I think Drake's music shit though too.
Dog, Sam Frank, that's my baby. Kid want me to stream more, I told him pay me. I was a kid, I was with.
This guy's completely lost his whole damn mind, dude. I think he's taking Xanax, he's taking Adderall, he's taking all kinds of shit. He's gonna be. I would not be shocked if he's dead before 2026, like he said. In 2026, I'm coming too. G7X crash out, peasants watch.
My G.
Yeah, he can't be sitting there saying he wants to, like, find a girl and bang her.
Oh, where's my vape? Fake people showing fake love to me. Straight up to my face. Straight up to my face. Fake ass niggas. Stupid peasants. Baby, can I get my vape?
He's drunk
It's right
as
there.
shit.
And that one.
He's either drunk, he's on Xanax, he's on a lot of Valium, he's on something, and it's not life.
Thank you, baby. Why do they take so long?
Because they've got 2 people in there.
Oh.
By the way, these girls that hang around him are only around him for his money.
Straight up. Hey! What's up, my G? My brother. My brother.
Yeah, bro.
Just do it.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Nike.
Yeah, the guy's coming in with a ski mask on.
You hustling. You know why? What time is it right now in Australia?
Where you from?
Me?
Yeah.
Heaven.
Heaven?
Yeah.
You own the heaven, bro.
Go, Allah sent me here. Allah sent me here. God did. Hey, let me ask you something. Cause, yo. Hey, I'll mop it. Here, give me the mop. Give me the mop. I'll clean my own mess.
Nah, it's all good.
No, I'll mop it. Give me the mop.
No.
Please.
It's already done.
Please give me the mop.
The guy's saying no. Like, take no as an answer.
I work here, you know. Yeah, sorry. No.
Hi. Good morning. Jesus loves you. Kumbaya, my lord.
Yeah, this dude is like, and this has been daily. This was literally just 8 hours ago he filmed this. Literally just 8 hours ago.
Peasants. I got dreams bigger than your whole team. I do.
Yeah, I'm sure he's probably just overtaking whatever the doctors prescribed to him for his, manic depression or whatever else it is that he's got.
You got managers, you got publicists, you got handlers, you got the fucking government. They let you stream with the president on your side, and I still outwork you guys. What the fuck? Y'all slow. I'm out rapping you. I'm not out rapping. I'm not rapping yet. I'm out doing everything by myself. I got no manager anymore. Fired him. Suing me. No assistant. Oh, cancer. I'm my own.
See, that's it. He's got nobody left. He's got nobody left, and that's why I think he's like taking all these drugs. He's just gonna okay, I'm just gonna be a complete mess until I get, some attention. Hey, Mary. Yeah, this guy is creepy. This guy's super creepy. That ain't just script that he's on. No, this is, I'm sure, he knows people, and that's where all his money's going. This guy made a ton of money on YouTube. Why would anyone want to manage him? Yeah, it's cancer to be a part of it. Anything associated with him is cancer.
Own editor. I'm editing my own 5-hour documentary that's going to make the Illuminati try to kill me because I exposed what they did to Dave Chappelle. Because I exposed what they did to Kanye West.
Oh, he's going to show us for sure.
Because I exposed what they did to XXXTentacion. Because I exposed what they did to Juice WRLD. And if I post this video, they're going to come for me like they did.
By the way, all the girls that he has around him, he's paying to be around him. They're not there from the goodness of their hearts. Like, I think a lot of them are escorts. Some of them are, girls of the night. See you, kitty.
Andrew Tate and Jeffrey Epstein. And ya Allah, if they take me, please protect me. Because I'm willing to die for spreading the truth, ya Allah.
Yeah, this dude's a total mess. He needs to be 5150 like a long time ago. G1 peasants meeting. Look, it's just me. It's just Fousey and me in here. Although Fousey's not. This is old. This is 8 hours ago.
They hating, I know they don't want to see that nigga prosper.
You need to be on the stream.
Like I'm a mom, she call me daddy, but I ain't her motherfucking father.
Yeah, he did it first.
Girl, why she like me, bitch, I'm drowning. I just thought if you been did it.
Yeah, you think if I message him and tell him to come on the stream right now, he would do it? You think he would come on stream right now? Can you even message him? I guess it doesn't look like you can message him. Oh, that would be so sweet though if I could like, yo, Fousey, come on my stream right now. You could try, but oh my god, that would be insane. if he, it doesn't even look like he's got a messaging option. He probably has his messages turned off. Yeah, it's not even an option for him to receive messages. I'm sure he's getting reported plenty though. He's got 1 million followers though on X. All right, so this is what he's talking about, Adam 22.
Hey yo, Adam 22.
After this, we'll move on to something different.
Hey, put the volume down. He needs to hear me. His peasant ears can't hear me. Adam 22. Hey, listen to me, you cuck. You let a black man fuck your wife and post the video on the internet and then interviewed him on the podcast and you're talking and saying I'm mentally ill? Brother, look in the mirror, okay? Repent to God, because the devil has his hands on you.
Bro, you're the last person to be telling the devil has his hands on anybody. Devil's got you like in his freaking claws, dude. Got you in his grass. I haven't seen, but Fousey hasn't posted in 7 hours. So he is in Australia time, so let's hope to God he's fucking sleeping. But anyway, yeah, that's enough about Fousey. I'm going to be putting out a video about him. So, you know, check that out when you guys get a chance. Let's go check in on the election real quick. Let's see what's going on here. See if there's anything worth talking about.
Here, this is Florida Amendment 3, Austin, to legalize marijuana in the state. 91% of estimated votes counted, and this fails. Austin, you see there.
You know, and this is fascinating, Andrew. Every time a statewide measure relating to abortion has been put to the states, every single time, and it looks like our graphic is having some trouble there. We will say that we're not seeing exactly what we believe is happening there with that rate.
Did you guys see that? They said legalize marijuana instead of an abortion ban.
But if this measure were indeed to the power of these types of decisions to each individual state, we will, of course, work to get that graphic updated. I think we had some other propositions to get to as well, Andrew.
Yes, Austin, of course, we're tracking Florida Amendment 4. Like you said, that's the abortion referendum there. But both, according to Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, both of these ballot questions have failed there in the state of Florida. Austin, you noted the higher than
101 to 71 Trump.
That was needed for these to pass here. Well, our colleague Christina Evans, she's tracking some of the reaction to the failure of some of these proposals on social media. Christina, what are they saying?
Absolutely, Andrew. You pointed it out. Yes, the Florida.
Oh, you're probably still talking about Fousey. Thought you were talking about the guy online high.
Amendments had failed when we're talking about marijuana and abortion.
Don't want nothing to do with Fousey.
Inside of our social studio, I want to pull up for you some of the tweets that we have been monitoring right now. Here's a look at that tweet from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. He says, with the polls now closed in Florida, Amendment 3 has failed. Amendment 4 has failed as well. Again, one of the first people that we saw call this. But again, an additional reaction is coming in from the state. Take a look at this tweet there from Florida Representative DeSantis. He says spent tens of millions of taxpayer money against abortion rights and legalizing marijuana. This criminal and abuse of state dollars must be investigated by the Department of Justice immediately. So, of course, that is, again, Representative Maxwell Alejandro Frost there in the state, upset at the way that Florida Governor Ron DeSantis went about going on a blitz to make sure that these amendments did not pass in the days before the election. Here's also some results as well that we're getting from an NFL legend here, Tony Dungy. The polls are now closed in Florida, and Amendment 3 and Amendment 4 both failed to pass. Thank you to all the Florida residents who helped to protect the lives of the unborn, and we want to help people to realize that those expectant mothers who need help will still be able to get it. So just some of the reaction that we're now seeing.
Oof. Abortion is a spicy topic, guys. A spicy topic. Why do people care so much about pot? Because I think the reason a lot of people care about pot is because, you know, they want to have an alternative to alcohol to wind down at the end of their day, you know? I think that's all it comes down to. Don't the states make money on it if it's legal? Yeah, they do. They make a ton of money. Ton of money.
His Senate race, let's watch.
I know that many of you took risks to join this campaign. You had people doubt your choice to join this campaign. You worked long hours and struggled and stressed about the challenges we confronted. I hope you take pride in this moment. Whoever says young people don't care about politics haven't met the young people that are the engine powering campaigns all over this nation. And to our supporters, look what we've accomplished. Look what we've been able to do. By most standards of what is possible, this moment right now should not be occurring. A year ago, 6 years ago, few believed we could show that what we could accomplish.
So currently right now, PA is 16% expected votes are in.
That we showed.
Kamala Harris is winning 63% to 35%. And that's only there's 5,874,000 votes that still need to be counted. Jeez Louise. This is a battleground state too, man. This is insane. This is insane. Insanity. So right now, Trump is winning with 154 electoral votes. Kamala Harris has 30 electoral votes. So Trump is winning pretty handily at the moment, but still a lot of race to go. Howdy, I know this election doesn't apply for me, but I'm here anyway. Well, thank you, Michael Schwerk. Always appreciate you stopping by. So I know Blue Jay said that she had something that she wanted us to take a look at in the later or lately. So let's go see what she has in here. Oh, we got J Sauce's. J Sauce sent her, I guess, her clip from her time in Hercules. Okay, so this must be J Sauce in here somewhere. Is J Sauce still here? We can just guess who she is.
You get over here.
This is apparently the episode J.
Or I'll give you a
I wonder if that's J Sauce. Is that J Sauce?
second smile. Hurry up with that money. All of it. Got more than that. Come on, kid. What about him? That's all you have? Let me kill him.
Oh, watch out. It's Kevin Sorbo.
We just had to say hello.
Hello. Get him! Get
Oh, watch out. Oh. That's got to be J Sauce. Hang on, can I just show you guys that amazing move he just had right there real quick? This move. Look at this move. Hey, yeah. Oh my god, the sound effects are so good.
Gotcha!
Oh my god, there it is, beating that guy up. Okay, J-Sauce, are you the blonde here? Is that you in the beginning? We're trying to figure out who you are. Now that you're here, good. This isn't my episode though. Which one's yours, J-Sauce? We want to see you. I kept thinking you were the blonde girl in this. I have to admit though, I am enjoying watching these guys fight though. Yeah, which one is yours? We gotta find yours. Oh, it looks like I got the whole seasons right here. I'm sure she knows. She's gotta know. She's gotta know which one she was in. That's something most people don't forget. What? There's something in your eye? No, it sent the instructions. It's season 5, episode 14 on the link I sent. Okay, thanks. Well, sorry. All right, so season 5, episode 14. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the world debut of J-Sauce in Hercules with Kevin Sorbo. By the way, I used to watch this show when I was a kid all the time.
Putting aside the notion that elegance is a conceit of the past, the toga...
Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. I guess I didn't change it over. Hang on, I didn't change it over. Oh, my God. Why didn't you guys ever tell me that you couldn't see me? You couldn't see what I was playing. Hang on. I'll fix it. All right, hang on. Oh, Hercules was the bottom. Okay, hang on. I'll fix that. So we were watching Hercules at the bottom. We don't want to watch Hercules at the bottom. We want to watch it at the top. Dude, what is up with this? Why is this being so stupid right now? Okay, there it is. All right, let me put the other thing back on down here. Nope, that's Rogera's stuff. Yeah, this is... Opera GX does not work very well with OBS for some reason. Trump won Louisiana. Oh my God. By the way, guys, this is my first election, so don't get mad at me for messing this up so bad, but I want to make sure I have Hercules on the big part. Why is this here? Okay, there it is. What is happening? Oh my God, this is pissing me off. This is pissing me off now. New window seems to be the only way to make this work. I need to stop trying to use... That's right, professional streamer, guys. That's me. Big ol' professional streamer. Okay, so that's there. Okay. Finally have it. All right. Now for J Sauce's big debut. Figured it out. Only took me an hour. The universe has intervened so I can keep my anonymity. Is that not you, J Sauce, right there? Oh, that's you? You were the mean one? She did say she would know. Look at her. So mean. You're so mean. Does she get retribution on you later? Is that the extent of your... Oh, wait. There you are again. To put on a fashion show? I mean, it's so much fun because one of our chatters is in this episode, so it makes it even more... It's a Minotaur. J-Sauce, do you want to hop on Discord and do commentary with me for your episode? I mean, you're in it. You might as well have an opportunity to tell, you know, if we're going to watch this thing, you might as well tell everybody about it. Why are you staring at me, woman? We live in Trendopolis. That's the name of the city. All right, go. You're already in the Discord, so hang on. We'll get you in here. All right, where is my stream? There we go. Okay, wait, no. So you should be able to just hop into the stream request line. Yeah, so what you want to do is just keep the stream quiet in the background. There she is. Can you hear me, J Thoughts?
Hello?
Yes, there you are.
Hi.
How's it going?
That's good.
Welcome to the stream.
I sound different because this is my normal accent.
Oh, what are you, from Australia?
New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand. Awesome. So how did you, okay, before we continue this episode, how did you end up getting on this show in the first place?
I've been an actor since I was a little kid. So this was just a job that I did. I was 19, I think, when I shot this episode. And I'm 45 now, so it was a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember watching this when I was like a kid. It was like one of my favorite shows. So that's pretty crazy. It's amazing how it all comes full circle.
Indeed, indeed.
Is it like giving you like hardcore nostalgia right now?
A little bit, yeah. Unexpected.
Let's be honest, guys. Where else are you going to find a stream where we can watch an obscure 90s TV show and then literally get commentary with someone who was in it? All right. You ain't going to find that on Chud Stream.
Certainly not.
No. All right. All right. I think I can share my screen with you in the Discord. So...
Oh, that'd be good because I'm just on my iPad. I don't even have a computer at the moment, so.
No worries. No worries. So I'm going to share the Hercules one.
What screen?
Can you see that?
Yes, I can. Wonderful. Awesome. I love technology. I'm not very good at it, but I love it.
Awesome. Well, yeah, because you can't, because the stream would just echo if you, it's going to confuse the hell out of you.
Yeah, yeah. I'll close the YouTube properly. Yeah, that's better. I'm still here, eh? Yeah.
Hang on, let me turn your... I'm being requested to turn your volume down a bit. But that's okay. Hang on
Oh, I can turn it down if you like, or I'll just talk quieter. How's that?
Yeah, if you want to turn it down, if you know how to do that in the Discord, that'd probably be.
I'll just sit back a bit.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Plus, I could turn you down on the stream a little bit because I have everything maxed out because everybody's always complaining that it's so loud, or not loud enough. Give me a test.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that should be
One,
that
two,
should
three.
that should be better. New Moon's calling you Princess Leia. All right, cool. So let's go. Let's find out how JSauce gets.
Oh, well, I'll give you a bit of background. So this episode is the second episode after the first one that we did, which was on obviously the previous season, and it was called And Fancy Free, and it was all about. It was a piss take of the movie Strictly Ballroom, which was an Australian movie that was really popular and went to #1 or something. So we're all like dancers, and the guy that's playing Count von Vermenhaven, who's the trendy guy, was my uncle in that episode, and then he's come back as this other character in this one. So, but it's all the same characters apart from this guy that's on screen at the moment. He's a new one, but yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, well let's.
Yeah. And Michael Hurst, who plays Aeolus, is the widow Twinkie in this episode, and so he comes back as well. That's really funny. So he's in drag the whole time, and he directed this episode. So
Was
directing in drag half the time.
How was Kevin Sorbo? Was he nice?
Oh, he's the nicest guy in the whole world. Like, really, he's awesome.
Well, that's funny because the media tells you that he's evil because he's like, I think he's like a Republican now or something.
Oh no, he's a very staunch Christian.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, actually, you should check out his Twitter. No, he makes his own stuff. In the moment, he was kind of he's not really in the Hollywood thing anymore because he's pretty staunch Christian and Republican. But but he makes his own stuff, funds his own films and things now.
You kind of have to. The minute you are anything conservative, you're exiled from Hollywood.
Pretty much.
I mean, look, Tim Allen is a conservative, and like they desperately tried to make it work with him on Toy Story or the Santa Claus, I think it was, and then everybody was like, "He's a nightmare to work with."
Oh God!
Right?
Yeah.
It's sad. It's really sad that this is what we've all ended up, succumbing to. But this is awesome. I feel like a VIP member. I know this should be members only, guys. You're getting super access here to JSauce's commentary. All right, we're going to keep going. If you find anything interesting you want to tell a story about during this episode, just feel free to tell us. And then Blue Jay, I promise we'll check out your stuff next, okay? Nice. I played Jesus and Jesus Christ Superstar last summer. Yeah, actually last summer. No, the summer before. I can't remember. But we can't hear it either. Well, that's because I had to turn her down. I can't win. All right, hang on. Let me try and see if I could turn up this, and then I'm pretty sure that I can adjust your volume too. I see.
I've just got to get not as excited and sit as close to my device. It might help.
Yeah, I'm not. This is where I need Rajir because I'm not great at Discord.
You need a tech guy.
I know. I need a tech guy. I know, I still owe you JCS. I didn't forget. I just got to figure out how to send it. It's such a large file. I always said when I get to 100,000 subscribers, that's when I'm going to release JCS. View. Okay. I know there's a way to do this here where I can turn people down. Is it in user settings? Wait, is she the blonde or the brunette? She's the blonde. She's the one who came in and was like, "Y'all fired, you dumb biatches. You're not worthy of my..." I can't think of anything clever there. I apologize. But, yeah, why can I not figure this out? I used to be a whiz with this stuff, but now since I've handed off... Okay, here we go. I got it. I knew I'd remember how to do this.
You're smart.
Okay, so this should quiet you a little bit All right, give me a test.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
All right. I'm not gonna know until we get going here. Think about EG. Maybe try again. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back into the episode now. We might have to just deal with some faulty sound. One of us might be too loud, but we'll edit it and post. This is just meant to be a fun hangout stream. This isn't going to be like a huge episode of Later But Lately, so. I get it. I guess they're playing up to the fashion archetyped. Like you said, it's a spoof episode, so everything's like very embellished.
Yeah.
Suspend it. We got, because we're watching.
Oh, for copyright.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Of course.
They'll probably let us come back up, but it's going to take a minute.
No, don't worry about it.
Well, we'll I'll tell you what we'll do if you're down for it, J Sauce. We could do like a Discord. We could do a Discord like hangout with you where you talk about this, and then everybody,
oh yeah, sure.
Everybody will be able to see it and hear it.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, cool.
Need to do Blue Jay stuff or I'll get mad with you.
Yeah, I will do Blue Jay stuff. I mean, we're kind of just hanging out. I just thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to do this, but yeah, I didn't. I guess I probably should have known that might not be. See, what they do is YouTube uses audio to tell when things are being copyrighted, and then it takes a little bit for it to realize that I'm playing a copyrighted material. And then,
oh, I see.
And then,
oh, I see. Because on my phone, I've got it says stream unavailable, stream suspended for policy reasons. So does that mean that you're on YouTube? It's just gone now.
Yeah. So that means.
Oh no.
I'm probably still live on Kick, but I mean it was my choice to play the stream. So
well, it went for a while.
Yeah, they did let us go a lot longer. I was only gonna play it until we saw you, and then I was gonna stop. But then I was like, I'm kind of enjoying this.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd do too. Oh well.
But yeah, we'll give it an opportunity to see if it'll come back up. Let me just take off Legend of Hercules so that it doesn't think that I'm still playing this. But usually it will. Usually it'll still come back up at some point.
Oh, well, it's nice to chat to you anyway.
Yeah, it was good talking to you too. You've been in there for a while. I mean, you know, you might actually be able to convince me of Mr. Beast now. Now that you're my buddy.
Oh, it's all right. Everyone's entitled to their opinions.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't let anybody say anything. I know that guy was trying to throw you under the bus and stuff, but I mean, there we go. We're back. There we go. We're back. Convince me of Mr. Beast now. Now that you're my buddy. They give you an opportunity to do the right thing.
Everyone's entitled to their opinions.
Yeah, I mean,
that's good.
I wouldn't let anybody say anything.
Hope you didn't lose any money.
That guy was I'm sure I'm probably copyrighted out the wazoo, but that's okay. I don't do it for money. You know, I do it. I mean, I do it for money a little bit because I if not, I'd have to go find something else to do it for money. But it's like I've always been a creative guy personally. I was an actor too. I have an IMDb as well, believe it or not.
Oh, cool.
But it's a very small role that I did. I didn't even realize I'd get an IMDb for, so I'm pretty shocked that I even have an IMDb.
Yeah. They can give it to you for anything. You end up with credits for all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Because I was watching an episode of Only Murders in the Building, and Steve Martin's character's like, yeah, I heard of an IMDb. My my manager said he's going to get me on it. I'm like, I don't think that's even how that works. I think if you get a credit in a movie, you automatically end up on there somehow.
Oh, okay. So if you play stuff that's already on YouTube, you don't get copyrighted, but it's like if you play something that's from another streaming channel, do they flag you?
We played stuff that was on YouTube before. I think it depends on if it's like a full-fledged production or because you can copyright material, and if you are playing it live on stream, they can take it down. It all depends on what's been listed as copyright material and what isn't. Like I I could probably get away with playing that, like just the imagery of it, and then take that away, like take away the audio or manipulate it in some way. But we'll just do it on Discord one night. I'm sure everybody would be interested. A night hanging out with J Sauce, watching you do your Xena episode, do your other episode and stuff too. But I think it would be fun too to just have you, like, I could put together a little YouTube video talking to you too, like about your experience on the show. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. Cool. Sounds good.
Awesome. Well, J Sauce, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time to come and hang out.
See you back on the chat.
Yeah, see you back on the chat now that we're back up.
Yay. Okay. Ciao.
All right. Take it easy. That's J Sauce, everybody. The angry fashionista from Hercules. Now you guys know, world famous. And who does she watch, guys? She watches me. That's right. If that's not a claim to fame, I don't know what is. I'm gonna go up to people like, you guys ever see Kevin Sorbo's Hercules? And people are like, yeah. I'm like, well, you ever see the episode where they do like the fashion stuff? Yeah. You remember the mean girl in that? Yeah. She's in my chat. How about that? No, but that's really fun. That's really, really fun. You just never know people's stories when they come into your chat. How fun, though, right? How fun is that? But anyway, I did promise Blue Jay we would take a look at her stuff, so we're going to do it too. Let's take a look. Let's drop in on the presidential election and see what's happening here.
About a decade ago, Democrats have usurped that and have done a lot better under Ben Wickler, Democratic Party chair in Wisconsin. Ground games, turnout, operations, those things matter, especially.
Instantly tired. Instantly bores me. I just want to see the graphics. That's it. I'd much rather watch Kevin Sorbo's Hercules. But anyway, yes. So let's get back to. Let's see what we have for Blue Jay. Blue Jay, the bluest of the Jays. All right. Okay, Blue Jay, where did you go? I swear this Discord changes every single day. Every single day it changes. There we go. I got to show all channels. Now, this isn't going to be anything that gets us taken off, right? Taken off the air. Can I spam a stream for the results? I don't know what that means. Can I spam a stream for the results? Like, what? Can you elaborate a little bit on that, Master Toothpick, please? Where did my inbox go? It's gone. Or suggest a stream to spam? Is that what you're saying? I think I gotta exit this. Why? I don't normally have to do that. Lately's inbox is missing from the channels. Why is that missing? I see Lately Lounge. Yeah, what is up with this? Hang on, let me see if I hang up in this call, if I can get back to it. Oh, that didn't help either. What is up with this? I know it's near the bottom. I've seen it. I found it before, but for some reason it's just not like it's not showing up anymore. Let me close Discord and see if I can go back into it if it resets it. That's very weird. It's very, very strange. So now we got two celebrities in the Discord, guys. We got J Sauce and we got Nerd City. Both famous in their own rights. Both famous in their own rights. All right. Yeah, it's still not showing up. Where the hell did my inbox go? Where did it go? No, spam is local slang. My bad. Can I suggest a good stream? Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, okay. It was under request a video or song. Sorry, guys. Where did you send me? Did you send me that in my personal inbox? Or did you send it into the Discord inbox, Blue Jay? Yeah, at me in the inbox, please. Trump election night watch party in Florida. Florida is like all gung-ho Trump. I guess because he has that huge complex down there. Jay Saw's famous, now infamous in the chat has returned, guys. Don't all crowd her at once. Okay, don't all crowd her at once. It wasn't your fault, Jay Sauce. It was because there's really nothing you could do about it. It's just because like I didn't have it pre-set up for it. And so since I had it maxed out, you probably just sounded a lot louder than me, which isn't your fault. I should have that stuff taken care of before you get in there. Yeah, why don't I get notifications? I know that she's... Okay, there we go. One new mention. Wait. It says a notification in the staff chat. Where else? I remember seeing this, Blue Jay. Is this the... Okay, is this the thing in promotion channel? Saw this on Internetverse community tab? The guy who got his stuff. Hey, what's up, Militia Chief? Connor. Are you talking about Connor, Blue Jay? Okay. All right. We'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at Connor. All right. So, Connor Real Exit says, this is insane. My channel, Internet Versus, where I read tweets, has now been confirmed to be demonetized with no communication as to what section of the channel even is violating their policies. Hint, it is completely in line. This is outrageous and shouldn't be acceptable. So YouTube responded and said, update, we found out that a significant portion of your channel isn't in line with our monetization policies. You can make some changes to your content before reapplying on the date listed in your earn section. Trump must be winning because BTC is going nuts. I know, now you're going to make me check my crypto. I have a feeling it's not doing crapola. I know that it's great for the crypto market for Trump to win, that's for sure. If Trump wins, it'll be in good shape. Hey! My crypto's up 10%. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, JSauce. It's done 7.5% today. I know mine did 10% today, and I was saying to Miss Lately, I was like, oh my god. I was like, I don't even want to tell you what my money's been doing right now. Oh shit. Sorry, Blue Jay. I know it gets so confusing. Hang on. Because when I click Discord, it automatically just sends it to whatever the last video I clicked was. So I think that's why I keep messing up. Let me get Hercules out of here. We will do that. We're gonna do a watch party with JSauce and me, where we're gonna, or the whole community, where everybody can just kind of hang out with her and watch her episodes and talk about that. No. That's not me, JSauce. That's not me. That's a different guy. I appreciate you worrying though. My mom made up a funny name for me, Misinformant. Hey, well, you know what? If you got the good stuff, right? If you got the good stuff. All right. Did I get Fox back in its rightful place down in the corner? Okay. So now I could put X here. All right. Go to the Discord. And then we're just going to switch over here. Okay, got it. Got him. I'm getting the hang of this stuff, guys. Only took me a full year to figure this out. All right. So anyway, let's get back to what we were reading there. So again, this is Insane, my channel, Internet Versus, where I read tweets, has now been confirmed to be demonetized with no communications. I guess it would depend on what he's reading. But I guess we're going to have to go take a look at his channel to see exactly what's happening. But YouTube said, update, we found out that a significant portion of your channel isn't in line with our monetization policies. You can make some changes to your content before reapplying on the date listed in your earn section. I'm not a pro yet, Daddy Scambay, but I'm getting there. So Connor writes in his response, everything I do on this channel is in line with essentially every other commentary YouTuber. Multiple people have used my content to react to on stream. It is entirely transformative, as a huge majority of every video I make is me talking. I don't know how this even happened. This is terrifying, to be honest with you. Only another $700 for a new all-time high. Let's go. If Trump wins, we're all going to be sitting pretty, JSauce. We'll all be sitting pretty. For context, here is what they told me I can and can't do when I was initially demonetized. Nothing on my channel falls under any category in the don't section. I wouldn't even know where to begin removing videos like they request. What WTF is this? Let's take a look here. Reused content. Content is not clearly an original creation of this channel and may have been repurposed from another source without adding significant original commentary, substantive modifications, or educational or entertainment value. Wow, they're saying this guy doesn't entertain them. Dues. Example of what is allowed to monetize. A funny or thoughtful revision of content you didn't originally create. Clips of other people's content as part of your critical review. So are they highlighting that, or is he highlighting that? He just reads tweets, even censors them sometimes. I don't know why this happened. Yeah, this is scary. This is scary, especially as someone who does this kind of content for my other videos. I mean, if you demonetize this guy, then you have to demonetize Chud, right? Because Chud literally just reacts to other people's stuff. And that's terrifying. And Nick, you'd have to demonetize Nick Diorio. Nick Diorio reacts to other people's stuff. A scene from a movie where you're rewritten the dialogue and changed the voiceover. Examples of what is okay, so I can change the scene from a movie and just rewrite the dialogue with voiceover? I think I might do that. Replays a sports tournament where you explain what a competitor did to succeed or fail. Reaction videos where you comment on the original video. Okay, well that's what half of us do. Okay, I believe he highlighted the parts that he does. Okay. Edited footage from other creators where you add a storyline or commentary. Okay, so edited footage from other creators where you add storyline or commentary. That's basically what I do. Don'ts. Examples of what is not allowed to monetize. Short videos you compiled from other social media websites. Collections of songs from different artists, even if you have their permission. Clips of moments from your favorite show edited together with little or no narrative. Content uploaded many times by other creators. Promotion or other people's content, even if you have their permission. Okay. I'm failing to see what he did wrong here so far. Wow, this is probably the Mayo Man put his mug on screen. Can't just show tweets and talk. You gotta change the screen too. Oh, wait. This is probably why Mayo Man put his mug on screen. Can't just show tweets and talk. You gotta change the screen too. That might be it. This could be true, but regardless, faceless content does fall within their monetization guidelines. After a 2-week review, they shouldn't have come to this conclusion. Lyric says, this is actually insane. Sorry, YouTube is slinging you out. WTF, YouTube, fix. Tommy C says, I'm really sorry to hear about that, bud. So what channel does Connor have? Okay, Exate. He's got 18,000 subscribers. If this could happen to him, this could happen to anybody. I see a lot of people blur vids along with muffled video. Oh, he's a gameplay guy. He's a gameplay guy. All right, let's see. Let's see what kind of stuff he makes here. I'm not always right. So this is a 51-minute video.
Find the most subscribed YouTuber on the planet, or maybe you're just a bit of a drama fiend, you're in luck. I'm going to read the entire thing for you, timestamps on the bottom to skip to certain parts or chapters. How to succeed in a Mr. Beast production. Hi, I'm Jimmy, Mr. Beast, and as the team is growing larger, I no longer get to spend as much time with everyone as I used to. The first dozen employees had unfiltered and unlimited access to me to learn as much as they could about my vision and what I wanted. Sadly, you don't have that luxury. So I thought it would be useful to try to brain dump as much as I can.
What'd you talk about, Willis? What do I mean I need a new set of contact lenses? This is a fresh pair. Look. My eyes looking good, man. My eyes looking good. I see a lot of people blur vids along with muffled audio.
Into this silly little book to give new people to help bring them up to speed. Author. This is not a rule book. I need to kick this off.
All right, so far I do see him just reading Mr. Beast's book. Want me to post the link to the channel in the Discord or in the chat? This is his channel, right? Exate, right? That's his channel, correct? Is that not his channel? Bro's calling you out. Just you just going to take that? Yes, because he sent me some delicious treats. Yes, J Sauce, this is probably gonna make you mad. Oh, you guys hear the Popo in the background? Is this not his channel, Blue Jay? Is this not his channel? Like, what am I missing here? I thought this was his channel, right? Exate, right? Connor, the real Exate. Yeah, this is it right here, right? This is not the channel that was demonetized. Okay, yeah, send me the channel then it was demonetized, please. So much confusion.
Day for our nation. My thanks to clerks and staff all across the state who worked long and difficult hours
I'm gonna
over
fill
the last several months
gaps with
preparing
just
for today.
political
Their preparation
mumbo
paid
jumbo.
off in a smooth and
Don't hate me,
successful
guys.
election.
Don't hate me.
And I'm grateful to so many members of my team here tonight who helped facilitate that work all throughout the state, all day
Damn,
today,
sign language
and the
lady
many
goes
partners
hard.
we have had along the way, from our faith leaders to, yes, our sports teams. And that's one of the reasons why we're here in Ford Field tonight, to really emphasize how important these partnerships were, from faith leaders to sports leaders to business leaders to law enforcement and
That's
our
my sign
Attorney
language.
General, all of whom share with us a belief that our democracy
Yeah.
is at its strongest when every voice.
Yeah, don't you come at me, Jay Sauls, trying to bully me around like you did that lady in the marketplace who was just simply trying to make some nice clothes for her fellow people, okay? You can't bully me like that. All right, hang on. Notification here.
is heard, and when
Yo, did
every
you guys
vote-
ever see the story of the lady who faked her sign language? Did you guys ever see that story? Hang on, I want to do a quick palate cleanser real quick. Even though it's not really a palate cleanser since we're in the middle of another story, but this story is just so damn funny though. I always wanted to be a sign language person. Do you have to have a New Zealand accent with it? Oh, the Tampa.
It's happened.
This story is so outrageous. Oh my god, dude. I got to show you guys this real quick. All right, and then we'll go back to the other thing. But this is just so funny.
It's happened again. Another sign language interpreter accused of signing total gibberish. This time it was at the police news conference announcing an arrest in the Tampa serial killing.
We will be charging 4 counts of first-degree murder.
Standing off to the side, apparently translating every word, this woman.
We received over 5,000 tips in this case.
But it turns out much of what she was signing was nonsense. She waved her arms around like she was singing Jingle Bells, says one outraged sign language expert. The woman, identified as Derlin Roberts, has a string of arrests for fraud.
How the fuck did she get this job? How did she get a job with the police after having a string of arrests? Do they not check this lady's like credentials at all? Hey, you sign language? Do you know sign language? Can you check her? No. All right. Let's just hope that she gets it right.
Translating at last week's high-profile police news conference.
Check the one on.
Didn't ask enough questions.
Check out the one with the guy on the stage with Obama.
Steve Hegarty told me the woman simply showed up out of the blue and offered her services.
My immediate reaction was,
Did you see that last? Did you see that last move? She was dancing.
Steve Hegarty
Watch
told
this one.
me the woman simply showed up out of the blue and offered her services.
my immediate reaction was, I didn't call for a sign language interpreter, but that's great that we have one here. I let her in.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
To the untrained eye, and that would include mine, I didn't see any problems.
This latest
Yeah, because we're not dead. Yo, I don't know. It's so much worse. Oh, with the Obama one? Obama sign language. Faker. Alright, historic fake. Sign language interpreter at Mandela Memorial Fraud.
Group of trees break the angry wind, but the tree that towers above the rest is broken by the wind. Child of the wind, of the land. Child of dreams of a future where black and white, rich and poor, men, women, and children.
Dude, it's like, okay, what's the, like, I feel like this guy's just like doing like a dance, really. Is this the one?
Must live side.
That revealed the depths of his empathy and his understanding. He not only embodied Ubuntu, he taught millions to find that truth within.
Oh my god. I mean, there's just something so funny about someone faking sign language. Not to make fun of anybody who's like, yeah, I'm not trying to be ableist, but like it just shows you just how ignorant people with abilities are, you know. Him and the girl should have a fake sign language off. Yo, Blue Jay, let's make it happen. I need to get this guy and I need to get her, and then I need to have a rap battle doing fake sign language. Let's do it. Well, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I did indeed have a fake sign language person. But that in no way reflects the type of man I am. Personally or principally. All right, hang on. All right, we gotta get back on track. I just always find that so funny. I just find that so funny all the time when when people do that dumb stuff. New all-time high. Wow, Bitcoin must really be rolling. They must be thinking that Trump's gonna win then. Oh wow, my coins are flying up too. My coins flying up too. Let's go, yo! $74,936 for Bitcoin, up 10% tonight. I don't think you realize how much money has to come into the market to move that. Let's have a fake sign language. I know me and JSauce are making money. Let's go. Ready? How do I say I'm making money in crypto? Here we go. That's how you do it right there, guys. It's professional streamer. In order to move Bitcoin 10% in one go, you have to have like $1 billion come in. You literally have to have $1 billion come in. That's how much. Because the trading volume of Bitcoin is $76.12 billion. Yeah, that's starting to tell me that Trump's going to win. And I feel so much better, too, about my coin, too, because it was doing bad. The whole market's going ballistic right now. The whole market's, like, popping off. The whole market. Especially the meme coins, dude. Damn, bro. Damn. Get it. Get it. It'll be interesting to see what it feels when we wake up tomorrow. Although I don't know what time it is over there in JSauce land in New Zealand. But we're going to have to get JSauce on every stream just to be my co-host, just to keep people hanging out. To the moon! A lot of people, think Bitcoin or Trump's going to win? Yeah, it's looking like I mean, God forbid Kamala pulls this out, because then we're screwed. Let's see. Where's Trump right now? Oh, snap. Uh-oh, Kamala. Stop. I don't want you to have my data. 172 to 81. Trump right now, 172. At this point in the night, there are blinking warning signs across the map that are causing some concern for the Harris campaign. The latest example, Dane County, Wisconsin. Yes, Harris is up considerably in the county home to Madison, but Trump is at 26. Yeah, I think that people think that Trump's going to win. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wow, it's over 75? Over 75. That is an all-time high for Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. All-time high for Bitcoin. People are selling, though. People are... Wait. I must be behind, because mine is not... Mine just dropped down a lot. Yeah, I think people are selling. It was just at 12 a second ago. Why is it down all of a sudden? It makes no damn sense. I've been waiting 7 months for this. I predicted PTC 100K by December. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, now it's back up. I'm so confused. Yeah, it's telling me right now that Bitcoin is at 73. People are so jumpy, though. People are so jumpy. Like, the minute it gets to a certain point, they would, they immediately want to, sell off, you know? Well, the market's been down a lot lately, so people get trigger happy, right? The minute it starts to go up, they want to sell. Yeah. I got a massive correction on my stuff after we got to an all-time high. We got to 21 cents, and now it's back down to 11. So needless to say, I took a big hit. Oh man, why did I get rid of that thing? Why did I get rid of that? All right, let's go see what's going on with the election. Hang on, I want to see Blue Jay's video first, and then we'll probably wrap things up here. So you put it in Lately's inbox. So I want to go take a look at this dude's channel real quick. Okay, Internet Versus. He's got 9K. This guy's doing pretty good for himself. This is why I started later with Lately, right around the same time as I started with... I'd be curious to see Internet Versus...
Jax Films has gotten...
Jax Films.
Jax Films has gotten into controversy in the past with his Jax Films channel, when the whole drama between him and Sniper Wolf broke out, which ended up with her showing up to his home and posting it on her Instagram story. But after a bit of a hiatus from the channel, Jack returned, this time extending a bit of criticism to the VTuber community, and how some of them handle reaction content. This immediately upset a lot of the web, with some claiming that Jack is biased towards VTubers and just hating, with others saying that he was being completely fair and his takes and criticisms were correct, and the internet had a lot to say about it. It starts when Pipkin Pippa says, Jax Films is a drama channel along the lines of Keemstar, but somehow creepier. And Starry Princess responds, surely this tweet has nothing to do with this video he just uploaded, where he rightfully criticizes your friend Filian for lazy reaction content, and attaches an image of a Jax Films video from 1 hour ago where the title is this VTuber stealing content? And Pipkin Pippa responds, yes, and attaches this image of Sniper Wolf waving. And Starry says, are you trolling? And Tunk says, doesn't he do React content too? Is his somehow less lazy?
He does do React content.
His main arguments was that it should be more transformative. Kind of just hanging out on the bottom right of the screen while videos play is not exactly derivative content. And Jacob says, what more do you want of an 8-second video of a person falling over? And EB responds, they want them to link the random uploader from 8 years ago and shout them out, or else they're an evil, lazy creator. This shit is such a fucking nothing burger, it's not even funny. Savior says, his content is just reacting to reactors reacting to TikTok slop. Somehow that's high art or something? And Starry says, I don't think anyone is arguing it's high art. If you watch the video, you'd see that for most of it he's giving Filian advice on how to make her reaction streams more original. Plus, I'm pretty sure this is Jack's second channel and this sort of thing isn't his main content. And Savior says, think his ego got a bit too big after making drama slop for like a year. And Sid responds, the videos from his second channel aren't monetized. Red Noct replies to Pippa's tweet and says, Pippa, I know you care for your friends, but you don't want to keep this stance. Filian deserves to be criticized. Jack does not. Pipkin Pippa responds, you are being played by him for easy views and ad revenue. Jack is a grifter.
All right. I can I don't think it's enough to demonetize the channel, but I can see, I guess in a way, I kind of see where YouTube, because there's nothing really original here, but he is transforming the content for sure. He's 100% transforming the content. I wonder if they're just like, okay, this is just lazy. But if you go, like, I can go through this whole entire video and like he's using just content from everybody else. See, why is it so confusing? See why it's so confusing? Why it's demonetized? His content isn't bad. No, his content's definitely not bad. Is he adding anything though?
We're always hoping for the.
Is he adding like any opinion?
And he's doing it again here. I just find it really childish and lame from someone I found to be creative. Saint Gur replies to Pipkin's original post by saying, "Ooh, rare Pippa post that I don't agree with. I know Fillion is your friend, but everything Jacksfilm said is true. Plus he offered some great advice. Honestly, calling him creepy is kind of in poor taste." And Rima Evanstar says, "Yeah, I don't know, he feels incredibly nitpicky at times." Dr. Rizio quotes Pipkin and says, "How exactly was he creepier than a slur-slinging transphobe when he gave genuine criticism? Complimented Fillion on good ideas."
I wonder if their perspective is that since he's not adding anything of his own, this, like, I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of someone who is reviewing this channel, right? But essentially, he's just reading comments. So that would technically be content from someone who's posting it. He does sometimes. Well, okay, so he would have to put more. So if I want to be completely fair here, all right, do I think the channel deserved to be demonetized? Probably not. But if I was on the fence, Blue Jay, right? Like my issues, right? I don't shut up enough, right? I talk too much, right? That's my problem. So if I was a YouTube guy sitting here,
Jacksfilm's channel,
you know, it's not grand, it's not ideal, okay? But I have faith in you. I really do. I don't mean to sound like sarcastic or condescending. I really don't. I have faith in you because I've seen the good ending happen before. Azzyland is a good ending, where Azzyland was watching these stupid bingo streams last year, and then she started to recognize, like, oh shit, I do a lot of these things Jack is calling Sniper Wolf out for. And so instead of Azzyland, you know, blowing up and getting mad,
this is Jack talking.
No, she tweets out like, yo, I recognize a lot of the same things I do, and I should fucking stop doing that. I reached out to Azzyland. We had this beautiful collab where we kind of like talked about her old reactions, like what worked and what didn't work, and it was wonderful. So, Fillion, I'm genuinely rooting for you. I know you can do better because if you can.
I mean, I think that what Jack's doing is good, right? Like, I know Chud was busting his balls a lot, but you got to call out React channels that aren't doing anything. We need a Discord Crypto Lounge. We'll add that in there. We'll have to add that in there. Soul's not here tonight, so we'll have to get her to add that.
Rig this like avatar, which I know a lot goes into, like a lot of tech goes into that. Like that's fucking cool. I genuinely have respect for VTubers that can like do the things that you do. I just don't think that these reactathons are the right vehicle for your VTube avatar. You know what I'm saying? We're always hoping for the good ending.
The nutrition facts on my pickles: 280 milligrams of sodium, recommended 2,300 milligrams.
Like this is all great. This is good stuff. It's like it's a little intro. It's cute. I'm gonna skip ahead to Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
And that was okay. So that was it. So that proved.
Yeah. See, like that kind of reaction. There should be no place on YouTube for that type of reaction to be in YouTube. Now I know he's not this girl, but if we're gonna be talking about Jacksfilms for a second, like I get it, right?
Was that the cold open? That was like the full reaction. Okay, I know you guys are saying like that was it. This is the moment right here.
I have finished 4 pickles already. I feel like this was nothing, Chad. This is easy. Like I love pickles.
Here's the problem: the quantity.
$100. That's a guy.
Of pickles consumed doesn't really add anything or elevate this beyond just stealing content. Like it's a cute gimmick.
I mean, Jack's right there. Where's Jack wrong? Okay, so now we're transitioning from here to here. I would like to hear him say something different about 195 to 91 Trump. Let's go. I'd like to hear him say something opinionated or something original here before he goes into just going back to his tweets.
Crazy next TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Dr. Rizio continues by saying, Jacksfilms is not a drama channel. He hosts community bingo.
It needs more than just Dr. Rizio continues. You know?
On submitted channels by his community and encourages nothing.
What does he say in the beginning of this?
Jax Films has gotten into controversy in the past with his Jax Films channel, when the whole drama between him and Sniper Wolf broke out, which ended up with her showing up to his home and posting it on her Instagram story. But after a bit of a hiatus from the channel, Jack returned, this time extending a bit of criticism to the VTuber community and how some of them handle reaction content. This immediately upset a lot of the web, with some claiming that Jack is biased towards VTubers and just hating, with others saying that he was being completely fair.
Okay, this is good.
And his takes and criticisms were correct, and the internet had a lot to say about it. It starts when Pipkin Pip.
Okay, so that was okay. Here's the issue, though. That was only 34 seconds of him giving his opinion. And then we have... I'm trying to give this guy the benefit...
St. Pierre replies to Pipkin.
This is the moment right here.
I'm trying to give this guy the benefit of the
his
doubt.
community and encourages nothing but love. He wants the platform as a whole to get better. He platforms smaller creative and says, Jax Films is worse than Keemstar is the most head-scratching take. Just fucking stupid. I don't know what to tell you. Bailey quotes who can't take criticism. Ben's quotes Pipkin and attaches this image that says, some VTubers are just fucking stupid. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I mean... Hang on. Let's hear the end here.
Sure. Cancel culture for thee, but not for me. Aku says, Rima has no room to talk as a drama YouTuber. Meepamorph says, he feels incredibly nitpicky at times. Please, dear God. Genuinely one of the craziest comparisons I've ever seen made about any creator. Riley says, also, channel, he's a skit comedian. He's been on YouTube for like 15 years. These people are so dumb. And that's what the internet's had to say so far. See you next episode.
Yeah. Are all his videos like this, though, Blue Jay? Oh, look at that handsome guy. Look at that handsome fellow right here. The good-looking fellow right there. I don't know. I'm conflicted, Blue Jay. You know me, I can't lie. I have to be honest with you when I'm conflicted. Because on one hand, he is ripping people's words. They're not his words. They're somebody else's words. He's just reading them back and forth, right? He's just reading them back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? But he does open up with a bit of a original kind of take, you know?
What is going on? Dude, if he dies, he loses all his money. He's got to get up.
Dude, doesn't Chud have freaking work to... Oh, no, he doesn't.
What's good for you?
I forgot.
What's good? No, I'm going to be rich. Get out of here. Just get out. Focus on getting out. Focus on getting out. Focus on leaving.
Yeah, don't be in the church. Now see
Stick it in
death
the
trap.
hole. Stick it in the hole. Okay.
Get yourself out of there.
How did they
Oh
get
my
8?
god, dude. Chat's like my family is texting me to retract the bet. This is crazy.
Oh my god, they're watching your humiliation live.
198 to 112. It's not looking
I
good.
bet everything I have.
No, you didn't, dude.
Kind of. Most of them are just to the point. See, I get that. I get that. Here's the issue I have with that particular type of content. Okay, he's not adding anything original, which I think YouTube might get mad about. Because Twitter versus is like a whole genre. So if he has a whole internet versus channel where it's just Twitter versus, I mean, there's nothing original coming into that. And I think to be monetized, you have to have something original. Add something original. An original thought. An original anything. Thank you, Jay Sauce. An original anything. And I don't see it. I don't. He's reading. The most original part of that video was the open. Now, I know the guy probably did a lot of work cutting it together. But at the end of the day, he's reading other people's tweets, so that's not his. He's playing other people's words. Jax Films, that's not his. Do you see what I mean, though? The thing is that this is what Bo Blacks did for years and never really had a problem with it. Okay, well, that is fair. If you're going to get rid of this guy's channel, then you need to get rid of Bo Blacks. But didn't Bo Blacks do... Now, maybe I'm impartial, right? Because I feel like, you know, I put a lot of work into my videos, and it's already competitive enough that I don't need videos like this coming out where it's just like, okay, well now how am I supposed to keep up with this? I write my own scripts, I write all this my own shit with this stuff. Now I got to deal with a guy who's just literally just reading offline. But again, I also understand it's fair. Sorry, JSOL. So we're talking about the guy that we just watched that video of, and he got demonetized from YouTube because YouTube said that he was reusing content. It's not fair use. I can't say it's fair use. Bo Black started adding his opinion later on, but before it used to just be to the point videos. Yeah, do you think that maybe that's because he got demonetized?
Unbiased investigation.
And then was like, okay, well, if he improves it, right, Blue Jay, they're saying reapply again in I don't know how long they gave him again. It might 2 weeks or 2 months or something like that. But he can get it remonetized. Like, he can get it remonetized. He just has to start adding more original thought.
Below are their conclusions. And then on community notes, it hasn't been officially posted publicly because this tweet is so new, but the most popular community
See, already Bo Black has an advantage on him because he's showing his face. That's already added more original stuff to his channel than he has. That's an original image. Believe it or not, sometimes that's all it takes. It's an original image.
Note suggestion that's probably going to go public is this one that says, clarification for context seems necessary. This document is the result of an investigation requested by Mr. Beast and conducted by Quinn Emanuel, a private white shoe law firm which was paid by Mr. Beast.
I don't know if Bo Black's channel was ever demonetized. Yeah, because maybe he just never told anybody, But if or it's a new, because you've seen how many slop channels, like how much slop has been under attack lately. I think that YouTube kind of feels, even though like a lot of people still watch that, the guy that we watched before this new moon got demonetized, not Bo Black's. But that'd be an interesting question I'd like to ask Bo Black, though, is if he ever got demonetized for what he was talking about, if he ever did Twitterverses. Because in my point of view, Twitterverses is not original content. You're reading other people's words, right, that they wrote, so that's not yours. You're playing other people's content and using other people's imagery, that's not yours. So what part of this video is yours? Yeah, you pieced it together, but that would technically, in my opinion, fall under the... No, not JoJo Jack's films. He's still fun. That would technically, in my opinion, fall under clips of moments from your favorite show edited together with little or no narrative. Like, if I'm being fully transparent here, shorts you compiled from other social media websites. This, ba-bam, right here. Short videos you compiled from other social media websites. This is where I would consider the don't, Blue Jay. And now I'm just being fair, right? I'm not saying the guy's content's bad or anything like that, but I'm just saying from a simple monetization aspect, right? Because if everybody started doing this, then there's going to be zero original content. One, because you can't keep up with people's workloads. You're going to be suppressing. I mean, I'm going to be honest, like YouTube has a serious originality issue right now on the platform. I disagree a little bit. The narrative is the story of the situation. Yeah, I don't know though, but by definition, Blue Jay, is he not compiling media from other social websites? Is he not? Can you definitively say for sure that what that video we just watched wasn't him compiling stuff from other social media websites? Because that's exactly what it was. Promotion of other people's content, even if you have their permission. No. I think it's just the first one. I think it's just the first one. Reaction videos where you comment on reaction videos where you comment on the original video. He didn't comment on it though, Blue Jay. Edited footage from other creators where you add storyline or commentary. He didn't add any commentary though, Blue Jay. He just read other people's stuff. Clips of other people's content as part of a critical review. Maybe that. But I think YouTube wants to see a little more originality. I mean, even if this guy took 5, 10, even like made 1 minute of his video, him commenting like, yeah, this whole situation's been kind of crazy. Here's my perspective on it. You know, blah, 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 blah. Damn, done. He's fine. He's not in this mess. But he didn't. He did the very bare minimum. But he's also doing the things that are highlighted in the screenshot. Yeah, I would say he's doing the first one. He's not reacting, though. He's not reacting to it. He's not reacting to it at all. He's just reading other people's reacting to it. You know? Edited footage of other creators where you add a storyline or commentary. He didn't add a commentary, and the storyline was what other people were doing, you know? It takes more than such and such says, blah, 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 blah. And then to what such and such says, blah, 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 blah. That's not his storyline, though. That's somebody else's storyline. Again, this is just my opinion, Blue Jay. Like, I don't want you to, like, get upset at me about it or anything. I'm just trying to keep it 100 with you. That's all. Like, that's what I see. Like, if I was YouTube, I understand the demonetization. I do. And this might give me a lot of shit, but I mean, you see what Lyrics goes through to talk about his shit. You see what Chug goes through to talk about his shit. You see what Tommy C goes through to talk about his shit. I think this is just a way for people to get. I think this is just a way people are getting upset because they're not doing Twitter versus. They're not gonna be able to do Twitter versus anymore and get an easy 10K. You know, if you do a Twitter versus, do a Twitter versus. But then at Twitter versus, at the end of the Twitter versus or the beginning of the Twitter versus, just like, hey guys, so this is what's been going on here. Yeah, so this, you know, I feel like this about it, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then maybe just a short thing at the end being like, so in conclusion, you know, such and such is blah, blah, blah. And then such, blah, 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 blah. You know, that's it. That's all you got to do. And he would have probably been fine, but he couldn't even bring himself to do that. Almost like he was just over it. It's fine. I get your point of view. I just kind of think this situation sucks because I really like this type of content because it's easy to digest and gives me the proper information. Yeah, I get it, Blue Jay. Like, it is easy to digest. And that's why a lot of people are into, like, the slop stuff. Like, I do understand that part. But I think YouTube realizes that right now they're in danger of losing originality on their platform. And I think that scares them. And I think that they want to... Because all you need is for one other website to come up and be like, come on here, no reactions, nothing but original content. And then, bam, YouTube's going to lose half of its creators. And we'll pay you, you know? They'll lose half their creators. I'm surprised that someone hasn't come up with it already. But YouTube's such a juggernaut. But it is an issue. It is a big, big issue, you know? And it's something that YouTube needs to address. And they need to address it. They need to address it fast because, let's be honest, it's not getting any easier to be a content creator. Not at all.
Very Catholic,
No,
but
I know what you mean.
big F you. Big F you tonight.
Did you check
I
out in a
love
nutshell?
you.
Not yet. Not yet,
It's a
Jay
good
Sauce.
feeling,
That's the
Tucker.
party I
Guess what?
vote
No
for.
matter what, we're in the party of F you.
Elena, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Great to see you.
Good to see you. Let's
Thank
win,
you.
Tuck.
Oh,
Let's
it
win.
looks like, yeah,
We're
it looks
looking
like, I
good.
mean, I don't know. We're still in betting markets. We've got Eric Trump
That's
is standing right there.
That's
He may
how it
have
goes.
the
That's how it
brand new
goes.
numbers.
Yeah, I haven't checked
Eric
it
Trump,
out
my
yet.
biggest, by the way,
But I
tougher
will.
client
I will,
than Donald
Jay
Trump.
Sauce.
True story. Tougher client than Donald Trump
Is
is
that
Eric
true?
Trump. It's true. He is not Donald Trump is not the tough one. It's Eric.
No, I believe that.
It's true.
I believe that.
It's true.
He's back at HQ going through the contracts.
On that note, bye-bye. I want my bills paid. See you guys.
See ya.
Thank you.
So, Eric, thank you very much for doing this. I've been stuck in the seat for so long. I don't know exactly what's going on. What is going on?
What is going on?
Yeah.
This is like the greatest, for me, vindication of everything that we've dealt with for the last 9 years. So right now we're looking great in Georgia. we're great, looking great in North Carolina. I think they call both the states in the next 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm
And then
waiting
I
to
think
see
our
what's going
internal
on with
number shows
crypto.
winning Pennsylvania, and our internal number show is winning Wisconsin, right? So you have that before you get out to Arizona and Nevada, which I think we're going to win both of those.
So if that comes true, so if you got Georgia, North Carolina, Wisconsin,
Hang on, let me
and
see Pennsylvania.
It's over.
It is
I
right.
mean, if you get Georgia, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania, it's over. If you get Wisconsin, it's icing on the cake.
Trump's
If you get
winning
Nevada
PA,
and Arizona, it's
guys.
like, even better.
Trump's winning PA.
Tucker, they put us through hell. I mean,
So this actually could end tonight.
oh, absolutely.
I
And
think it's
could
going to end
sooner,
tonight.
Sooner than we otherwise think. And oftentimes when we see a lot of the raw data coming in behind the scenes, and oftentimes the news networks will actually kind of
I think we're getting Trump back, guys.
Wow, I'm sorry to interrupt. Just to give our audience some perspective, in case you're not following this, 84% counted in North Carolina. They're saying it's too early to call. But
58% in PA.
I mean, it's not.
I mean, just for context, the New York Times has them at 83% chance of winning as of a second ago, and it's going up every few minutes. And Tucker, the reason I say that, I'm not a boastful guy.
Dude, it's only 10:40. This is great. This is crazy.
They've put us through freaking hell over the last 9 years. They've done everything to our family that you could possibly do.
Check Ohio.
To have them go after him, to have them try and impeach him, to have them make up the slurs and the dossiers, impeach, literally send me 111 subpoenas. I'm the most subpoenaed person in history. Only to come back against all odds. They shot at him. To win decisively early in the night, it would be the greatest. I don't want to use the word revenge. I think
He's
it's a little bit
cooking
too
in
harsh, but maybe
Ohio
it's
right
not,
now.
honestly.
He's
They've tried to
already
destroy his
the
life. They've tried
projected
to
winner
separate
in
his family.
Ohio.
They've tried to destroy our company. They've done everything.
Yeah,
that
it's
they
going to be
could
an
to
interesting
take out
wake up
Donald Trump.
tomorrow, guys,
To
for
win it
sure.
early in the night, decisively, it would be the greatest kind of retribution. that
Yeah,
you
I
could
think
possibly
I think
do.
Trump's going to win.
You and your brother in the way that they did. I mean,
Trump's already the projected winner
I
in
want to talk with your dad about that the other night.
Ohio.
And he's pretty emotionally controlled, but I don't think I'm saying anything out of school. He seemed
PA's a big one.
about it,
PA's a
upset
big
in a
one.
real way. That was my read on
Still
it.
too close to call him PA though. It's only
Exactly.
it's only separated by less than 2 points,
For
but
the rest of your life, it's treason. Don had nothing to do with Russia. I was the guy.
he's
that got
up by
calls from Washington
100,000
Post, New York
votes right
Times
now.
saying, Eric, I hear you have secret
With
servers that are connected to the Kremlin
60%
in
of the
basement
votes
Trump
in.
Tower. Now, Tucker, I want to bring you through the basics, right?
Yeah, the swing
You don't
states are
put
the ones
servers
that are
in basements
important.
because basements flood. Let's just go, 101. Second of all, we're largely like a cloud.
Yeah, no. If Trump doesn't win, BTC's going down, and we're all fucked. Let's just be completely clear about that. The Democrats want nothing to do with cryptocurrency. However, Trump does.
They literally pitted the two biggest nuclear superpowers against each other. Almost destroyed all communication, all relationship that you could have, right? In this kind of phantom made-up story, they pitted the largest superpowers against each other, so Hillary Clinton could get what?
I agree, Jay
20 more
Sauce, but
votes.
this
It's
could be
maybe
the difference between.
believed it.
And we're on the
It-
brink
This could be
of
the difference
nuclear
between a
war with
bull
Russia
run or
right
no
now
bull
because of
run.
this.
It's truly sick. I mean, you know how many situations there have been over history where somebody shot up a weather satellite, and they thought there was a missile coming over the pole, and they had to use that phone, right? I mean, this is pretty well documented in history that these kinds of things have happened. And guess what? They were always they were always had the ability to make a phone call. I mean, think all of a sudden it's Russia collusion, and you pit Vladimir Putin and Trump against one another, and that call can't be made in the middle of the night when something as innocent as a satellite goes up in
Yeah,
space.
it
or
would.
something
We'd
along
all
those
be
lines.
suffering for a while,
I mean, think of what
Rogier.
that could lead to, all because of absolute greed. And it's not just it's not just the Russia hoax. It's the two impeachments.
If
It's
Trump
going
wins,
after
though,
Kavanaugh.
I think
It's
crypto's going to
ripping
keep
him
going
off of
back
Facebook.
up.
It's ripping him off of Instagram and Twitter, right? It's the 110 subpoenas
But
to me. It's
people are clearly
raiding Barron's
selling
room, raiding
at the
Melania's
top.
room, right? Taking him off the ballot in
Because
Colorado. Taking him off the
Bitcoin's
ballot in
already
Maine.
back down under
Trying to kill him. And
all-time
despite
highs.
that, here we are. Here we are on November 5th. It's what, 10:40? And it looks like in the next 20 minutes, 2 more states that are just critical states could fall. Pennsylvania looks great, all the internal data. I think we're going to win Pennsylvania in a big way. I think we're going to win Wisconsin. I
Oh,
think
that's
we're
going
gonna
to
win
piss
Nevada,
off
and I
so
think we're
many
gonna win
people.
Arizona.
It's going to piss off so many people.
Freaking me out. Just when you put it that way, I have to say, Trump always gets attacked for being vindictive and all this stuff. It's like, I've spent a lot of time talking to him. I've never heard him describe what you just described in the way that he did. He's actually weirdly not vindictive at all.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't you
more
think?
concerned about the price
When
of
you lay it out like
milk
that,
per
it's
gallon.
really-
I think it
yeah,
bothers the
milk's
child more than it
expensive.
bothers
All
the person.
groceries are
I take-
expensive.
I
All
take the
groceries are really, really
insults
expensive right
hurled
now.
at him much more personally than I take insults
get it.
hurled
No, I
at
get
me,
it.
right?
No, of
It's
course.
you see the absolute massacre that they put him through as a billionaire who did not need this job.
No, I know.
Right? He's the last guy that needed this job. Believe me, his life would be exponentially better sitting here at Mar-a-Lago enjoying life, right? And he wants to do this because he wants to save this country, and he's hell bent on saving this country. There are no vacations. I mean, the two of us.
You
haven't
guys
slept
aren't
in
the only
48
ones
hours
feeling
because
that,
we
though.
were
Everybody
doing,
is, and that
7 different
affects
rallies
people.
in the last 36 hours leading up to this.
I mean, also, if you think about it, like, what have they done with Biden, right? Biden has been clearly, lying about, like, the Democrats lied about Biden being in as much health as he was, like, this is all stuff that we have to take in consideration. This is big. This is not something you just simply ignore. Not something you can simply ignore. But I work for a grocery store. It's still expensive. Yeah. I mean, that's why people are going to Aldi. That's why people are going to Lidl. And even those companies are becoming expensive, but still better compared to like your ShopRites or but they just don't have the selection, right? They don't have the selection that you normally would have. But anyway, guys, I think that's where we're going to hang out tonight. I think we're leaving feeling like Trump's going to win. Obviously this isn't going to be settled until we wake up tomorrow. Nobody's really going to know. Maybe 3-4 in the morning, people might find out that Trump's the projected winner, but it's looking good. It's looking really good for Trump right now. And that's basically where I wanted to get to in the stream. I wanted to be able to get to some point in the stream where we have a pretty good idea who's going to win. And I think it's going to be Trump. Because they can't just sneak those mail-in ballots in now at the end, like, people took it very serious this time, thanks to believe it or not, thanks to the January 6th nonsense that went on. They had no choice but to really batten down the hatches when it came to voting. For the first time in my whole entire life, I got checked for ID. Well, I saw people getting checked for ID, I didn't personally because I knew the guy, but it was nice. It was nice to see people getting checked for ID, It wasn't like people could just walk in and randomly grab papers and start filling them out and then go back in the end of the line and wait around for an hour or two and then come back and then refill out another paper, Bulk is best for long term. Yeah, you're right, Undertaker. You're right. Anyway, guys, special thanks to J Sauce for coming onto the stream tonight and reviewing her Kevin Sorbo experience. Don't mess with the girl when she's making clothes, guys. Don't mess with the girl when she's making clothes. Anyway, guys, again, much love to you guys from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I am EG Lately. I will see you guys probably not tomorrow because I'm gonna work on that Fousey video I'm gonna be releasing. So, let's wait and find out. Let's wait and find out what's gonna happen, guys. Let's wait and see. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow if Trump wins. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, guys, much love to you all, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, much love.